Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Thriller, aka Brandon, and I want to welcome you guys to another episode of my Custom WWE Universe, episode 35 here, season 1. It is March 1st. March 1st? Yeah. Yep, March 1st. Hey, James, what's up, dude? We're going to kick things off tonight with NXT. So we had a little mishap in the last stream, but it's all good. Luckily, we ended things when we did on the last stream of this show, because it froze on us, but everything should be good. Hello, Bruce, Charizard, Daryl. Oh, Daryl got a new name. Nice. Welcome up, Chris. Welcome in, Chip. It's February 29th. Shh. No, it's not. Russell Wars, welcome in, everybody. As you guys get ready and settled in here, I will start the show here in just a second. But again, welcome in, everybody. We are going to discuss some few things as well tonight, including DLC. Mic check. Yeah, is the mic working? It should be. Can you guys hear me? We're good? Mic check? Okay. Yeah, it might have been because I wasn't saying anything. Or I didn't have it turned on all the way. But yeah, we're going to talk about some DLC stuff for 2K23. There's some really cool stuff. I don't like the way they did the DLC this year and how they announced it, but at the same time it's kind of cool because it makes you guess who the DLC is. It's really cool. And based on some of the clues I've seen, we'll talk about that. Hey Zerk, welcome in. So I'm just going to share this out really quick, which I'm trying to. Alright, so it's on Twitter, so we're good on Twitter. If those of you that have me on Discord want to add it to your Discords, please do so. That'll help a little bit. In the meantime, here we go. We are at NXT tonight, so let's get NXT underway. My time has arrived. Hey, Jared, welcome in, buddy. And make sure you guys drop those likes if you haven't already. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You guys have been killing it with likes and comments and having fun, guys. We are definitely less than 2 weeks away now for 2K23. It's gonna be great. Hey, Lala Chen Network, welcome into my WWE Universe tonight. Ricky Armstrong Productions and ASPW Wrestling as well. Welcome in, guys. On your notebook, nice. Again, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good night for some of you. I don't know, but either way, welcome in, guys. Welcome to my show. Let's this is gonna get going underway here in just a minute. All right, here we go. Yeah, hopefully no cutscene glitches tonight, right? Let's cross our fingers, because I really don't want to split this up into 2 parts tonight, if we can help it. If I start to notice something that's fishy, I think what I'll try to do, James, is I'll try to pause it mid cutscene and just skip. I should be able to do that. Just pause it or skip the scene, and we might be able to do it that way. So, but yeah, fingers crossed we don't have any glitches tonight. Alright, give me just a second. There it goes. I had to get my camera to turn back on. Alright, so tonight for NXT, this is our match card. We got Murphy, the former North American Champion, taking on former North American Champion, Karrion Kross, along with Scarlett. Chad Gable, Drew Gulak, I should say, the new North American Champion, taking on arch rival Chad Gable. Nia Jax makes her debut in NXT, taking on the former European Champion Lyra Valkyria. Odyssey Jones takes on Jinder Mahal. That should be good. Mandy Rose takes on legendary Stacy Keibler. That one's going to be interesting. Wes Lee takes on Jordan Devlin. That should be a Cruiserweight Classic. That should be good. Cesaro taking on Joe Gacy, leader of Schism. We got Ziggler taking on punk-ass Machine Gun Kelly. That should be funny. And in our main event, we have one half of Indy Sheer. We got Sangha taking on one half of Pretty Deadly. We got Elton Prince. So, let's go ahead and get things underway. You guys know the drill here. Are we either going to play this one as one of these characters, or you guys want to watch it? I'll be over there. Feels the need to knock something out. Alright, Zerk, not a problem. Right, my hole. Next is Michael Hayes. Pink. Play as Cross. Okay. You guys want me to play as Karrion Kross? I got 1 vote for Cross. Anybody else? Let me know as I send out the links here, guys. I'll try to pay attention to the chat here. Go for Cross. Alright, so that's 2 for Cross. I'll take it. Sup, play with Cross. Alright, actually be Scarlet. I thought about that, dude, but I don't know how to do the manager stuff without turning the heads-up display on. Yeah, I guess we could try that. Let me see if I can do that. Hold up. Hey, Jen, how's it going? Welcome in. So yeah, I'm gonna play as Scarlet. I'll be the manager. I apologize we haven't had TCW in a few days. I've just been dealing with house inspection. I've been apartment inspection basically, which ended up being canceled today. So I did all this cleaning over the last 2 nights. That's why I haven't been streaming. Just to find out that they canceled on me at the last minute this morning, so it had to be rescheduled. But I will have more TCW hopefully tomorrow night with the return of Level Up. Again, right now, TCW is just kind of like on a slow slope right now until we get the new game going, and then we'll be back to normal. So in the meantime, I've been trying to fill it with stuff like this. Someone is going to get deleted. Alright, so here is the former North American champion here in my universe. Here is Murphy.
Until the Messiah made a huge difference in Murphy's career, has the Messiah.
So yeah, we'll talk about the DLC for the new game. I can tell you it has already been confirmed. Bray Wyatt is DLC. Of course, that was kind of a given. Bad News Barrett or Wade Barrett. Some surprising ones, which a lot of people had to really search for on that clue, but a lot of them that are really good. There's Carlito, so Carlito will be a playable character in 2K23. The 3 Faces of Wyatt, that's what I heard, is like 3 Faces of Wyatt, but we're not sure. We know we're at least going to get the new one. That was the rabbit clue, that was kind of obvious. Yeah, the Harlem, so I was looking more into that. And the Harlem could be Harlem Heat. I mean, that would make kind of sense, but knowing how Harlem Heat has been in the game before, and we already have Booker T anyway, it'd be kind of weird for them to, you know, Mandy Rose. Well, we know that Mandy Rose will probably be in the game because Lionel Jinx said, and I quote, we have asked WWE for the game rights to superstars that have been let go after the cutoff date, and they said yes, they have the rights, they just can't use them in any promotional or advertising for the game. That happened last year. That's why, again, like I said before, we couldn't get the Iconics, Keith Lee, Braun Strowman, Mia Yim, blah 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 blah, right? We didn't see them in any of the promotion videos of them talking about the game. We didn't get them as official members of the roster on the roster page. And he said that's one of the reasons, is they have the rights to those characters, but what they don't have is the right to promote those characters. You know, that's why we could possibly still see Sasha and Naomi without them actually mentioning it, because legally they were still under WWE contract, which means they still technically had their video games contract. So the Night Owl could be Mia Yim based off her old theme. You know, people were saying it's either that or it's Zion Quinn, but I'm leaning more towards Mia Yim. We know that T-Bar will be in there as T-Bar instead of Dijak. We do know that. But again, with DLC, we've got, of course, the confirmation of Bray Wyatt. We have Bad News Barrett, Carlito, the Steiner brothers, Rick and Scott, with their old school gimmicks. I don't know if we're going to get any updated ones, but we're definitely getting them as a tag team. Let me pause this real quick. Let me turn on the what's it, options. Presentation options. Okay, here we go. Superstar heads up. I kind of need this for me. So control help. I think this is what I need. I think that's what I need. Let me.
All the tools to be
Yes, there we go.
this business is ever
So this way I know what to do. Hey, Joker. Yeah, Ava Rain is a possibly first WWE 2K game. Right? Yeah, so we know we're getting Schism, Jagger Reed, Rip Fowler, Joe Gacy. There is possibility of us getting Ava Rain, which would be really cool because she hasn't been there that long. But, I mean, she's been there since summer, so yeah, I guess we could get her. But we know for sure we're getting the main 3 members of Schism. You know, so we're not 100% sure on that. But again, Carlito, get a chair. I will. I'm gonna just give it time, guys. I'm gonna. All right, let's see. Cheer. Okay.
not done yet.
We also are getting. There's a hint at Chris Masters because there's like a head of a statue. So there's a hint at Chris Masters. We got a Divas title, which is hinting at either Michelle McCool or a buttload of Divas. There's been talk of Kelly, Michelle McCool, Summer Rae, and a few others. We should get a bonus Carlito versus Cena match, right? Yeah, that would be nice. When Carlito debuted and beat Cena, yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Right? We could get Layla. That would be interesting. Like I said, there's a lot of possibilities. I'll be nicer, bring Chavo Guerrero. Yeah, but they won't do that, I don't think. We do know we are getting confirmation of Eve Torres, though. There was a confirmation of that. There was a credit card which showed off Tiffany Stratton. There's a mask for Wendy Chu, so we know we're getting Wendy Chu. We're getting Tiffany Stratton. There's the word Dawn for Tony D'Angelo, the Dawn of NXT. Trick Williams, Nathan Frazier. God, I'm trying to think of who else off the top of my head.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Yeah, Bad News Barrett, Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince, and Kit Wilson. Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to think here. Oh my goodness.
This match grinded him down a little. This is the barrage of strikes.
Why is that not working?
And with moves like that, Murphy's earning everyone's recognition.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a big DLC. Isla Dawn. There is a confirmation of her. There's a possibility that we are gonna get. Wow, and Murphy just won. With a lot more names to be added, right? Yeah, there's supposed to be a lot more names added. Apparently, this is just the first DLC pack. Is what I was told. I don't know if this is all the DLC. Somebody said that this is literally just the first pack. And I'm sitting there going, are you kidding me? The first pack is like 30, 40 people? That's insane. There is a diamond for Diamond Dallas Page. There's also the image of Diamond Mine. So we're getting Ivy Nile and perhaps Tatum Paxley or Damon Kemp and Roderick Strong. Because we already got the Creed brothers. Having internet issues once again. They probably have been working on it. Probably. No Randy Orton because of his tattoo. Yes, we are getting Randy Orton. Randy Orton's already been in there, dude. He's already at like a 92 overall with his tattoos. We get old school Randy Orton and updated. I've already seen the updated Randy Orton. All right, up next, Chad Gable, Drew Gulak. You guys want me to play, or are we going to watch this one? We got the new North American champion Gulak versus his arch rival Chad Gable here. Yeah, but they've settled it. They paid her money, so she agreed to let them use it. So he will still have his stuff. He's still in the game. Randy Orton's still in there with his sleeves. Watch it. Okay, thank you, Daryl. All right, so we'll go ahead and watch this one. It's Bray Wyatt, Bad News Barrett, Nathan Frazier, Trick Williams. Oh yeah, Chase University. That's another one I forgot. Harley Race. Yeah, and we're gonna get the like evolution version of Orton. Actually, it's from when he was in OVW. But yeah, oh, there's also a possibility we're getting Luna Vachon as playable and a manager. Right, yeah, she's getting game royalties for using the tattoo, so that's why I said he should be fine. As long as she's getting royalties from them using Randy Orton, he will still have his tattoos. Give me just a second, guys. Let me pull up this thing here.
Are you ready, willing, and
Where is it? My phone's being like super slow right now. Alright, Chad Gable ready to go. This is a non-title match. Yeah, we know we're getting Bruno Sammartino, but again, we're just talking about DLC, guys. The ones you're talking about, Ricky, most of them already been confirmed to be in the game on disc, including Bruno.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
So here's your new North American champion, Drew Gulak.
NXT Northern
Alright, give me just a second here. Okay. No. I don't want to look at that. I want to...
Yeah, the lights can go out with just one move from Drew Gulak. A true Broad Street bully.
Yeah, even what's the stat? Oh yeah, Wolfgang. So yeah, we're getting Gallus. What's the status posted? Bray Wyatt confirmed. Now the Fiend, please. WWE2k23, thanks. If you go on the pre-order on 2K website, under SmackDown, it says SmackDown is known for its brutal brawls and tenacious tandems, which makes sense given its roster of punishing personalities. Home to the head of the table, Roman Reigns, plus Charlotte Flair, Bray Wyatt, Rey Mysterio, Ronda Rousey, and more. SmackDown is comprised of gold-plated talent, and so they're talking about like the different rosters in the game. Yes, the OC. We will be getting the OC. Thank you. That was another one that I almost kind of forgot about. Sorry, guys. I'm babbling on here, but I'm trying to... Okay. Ah, yes. Here we go. This way I can actually look at the image myself. So I can tell you some of the other ones. Hit Row. So yeah, we're going to get B-Fab, Ashanti the Adonis, and Top Dollar. So we're getting all of Hit Row. Again, Carlito. We talked about that. I'm trying to think of who else is in here. Eve, Dawn, Ivy Nile. Oh, Blair Davenport. So we're gonna get Blair Davenport. Mako Satomura is another one.
Chad Gable has a lot of unique in-ring abilities, but what especially is going to make the difference for him tonight? It's got to be Gable's explosive.
So Bray Wyatt, Bad News Barrett, Nathan Frazier, Trick Williams, Chase University, Eve Torres, Wendy Chu, Schism, Harley Race, Tony D'Angelo, The OC, Blair Davenport, Luna Vachon, Carlito, DDP. That's not all of them, though. You know, Summer Rae, Michelle McCool.
Damage inflicted. Well-placed kick. Elusiveness from Gable.
Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, the OC again.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Talk about being bent. He's got it locked in. He may not have a choice.
So yeah, there's a bunch.
It is locked in.
Oh, you know what? That's who the Wolf is.
How do you get out of this?
I just realized who that Wolf is. The Wolf is Wolfgang.
High red district for Gable.
I totally didn't even think about that. Wolfgang, Mark, and Joe Coffey. So yeah, Gallus. That totally makes sense now. And Gallus's symbol is also that axe. So that would make sense. Is Pat McAfee? You know, that one is a big possibility, but I don't know. Based on the clues that I see,
Let him have this moment.
I would say no, but again, these clues are hard to tell. You know, and I've been told that this is not, you know, all of them. Yeah, somebody even put, and I didn't even realize this, but there's actually an image of the World Heavyweight Championship side plate, which could possibly mean Ric Flair. I didn't even think about that one. Everybody is still hoping for Bronson Reed. Again, like I said, I don't know if that's all the DLC, guys, but you know, based on what I've been seeing, Odyssey Jones, yeah, somebody said Odyssey Jones could be in there. Somebody also said the Great Khali is another possibility. Emma, I don't know. I don't see why she wouldn't be in there, but I don't see her as a, you know, I don't see an image for her that could be her unless it's a hidden one. I just don't see. All right, Drew Gulak gets the win.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt. Chad went from ready, willing, and Gable to ready. Beautiful drop kick.
And now what the hell is Ziggler doing here? Ziggler trying to take out Gulak here. Match is over, but here's Dolph Ziggler, who's in action later. I guess Ziggler wants to be North American champion. He's already been NXT champion. Now he wants to be NXT North American champion, apparently. Yeah, that would be cool.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow. And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it.
Hey, Elite Ladies Wrestling, welcome in. Alright, we're going to exit this. Hope Ray doesn't freeze on me. But yeah, so the DLC looks, like I said, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Alright, next up, Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria, one-on-one. You guys decide if you want me to play as one of these, or we're just going to watch as Lyra probably gets destroyed. But, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, like I said, Ivy Nile, that's one I was hoping for. Play as Nia Jax. You guys want me to play as Nia Jax? Okay, I'll play as Nia Jax. Somebody said the red disc was Gangrel. No, dude, the red disc was Hit Row. The Latin translates to, but with learned words, our error adorns it with the right. I was wondering what those Latin words mean. I still don't understand that, though. But we are getting a lot, and I mean a lot, of NXT talent. That's, I mean, that is going to be amazing. But anyway, did I watch Raw yet? I kind of watched it. Tiffany Stratton has been doing very well lately. Yeah, she has. And yeah, she's going to be a part of the game. Her credit card symbol was a part of the reveal today. Like I said, they haven't done a reveal like this, like making us guess who the DLC is and stuff, since 2K17, where we literally had to do Suplex City, and we had to like look in each individual picture to figure out the clues about who was in the game. I actually kind of miss doing that. It was kind of cool to like search and try to figure out, okay, this symbol is this person, or this means this person. Alright, so you guys chose to have me play as Nia. Here we go. Thank you, Joker.
Throughout the course of this match, Nia Jax has made a career here in WWE out of laying waste to her opponents.
Already to lay waste to the former European champion, who's still in a rivalry apparently with Becky Lynch. Very interesting. Becky starting to turn heel here in NXT. Trying to target Lyra Valkyria now. Lyra is getting punished. Well, I was punishing her with Nia Jax, but that didn't last long. She'll go up against Piper Niven, right? That'd be kind of a cool match. I'm so glad they got her back as Piper Niven, but in the game she'll still be Dewdrop, which, you know, whatever. That's not that big of a deal, right? Well, in reality, she went back as Piper Niven, but in game she's still Dewdrop. Oh, I fell on my butt. My hole! Oh. Nia Jax would destroy. Nah, I think Piper Niven would destroy Nia Jax. Piper Niven's been in the game a lot longer wrestling-wise than Nia Jax. Nia Jax hasn't been wrestling all that long. Piper Niven's been wrestling in the United Kingdom for a long time. And Piper can actually go, whereas Nia, yeah, she's big, powerful, she's strong, but she doesn't really have, you know, the wrestling wherewithal, if that makes sense.
Nia Jax so powerful, but one could easily argue that what she has in power and strength, she lacks in speed and agility. Would you agree, Corey?
I would, Cole, and I would even say that's
hey, I fell on my butt again.
An even playing field. Don't try to overpower the.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang on? She won't let go. She's squeezing for dip. Not sure why, but she really.
She doesn't have good chemistry in matches, right? That's why most who wrestle get her hurt. Oh, wrestle her, get hurt. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah, her in-ring presence just... She just doesn't know what she's doing. Now, I know Pat McAfee should be in the next game, because like I said, I've seen many screenshots of the crowd for the new game, and there's a bunch of... I don't know why I keep doing this move, but apparently it wants me to. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm doing different combos. But again, there was a lot of shirts of Pat McAfee, so... I don't know. Maybe he'll be something we have to unlock in My Rise. We did have... Because you guys got to remember, in this year's My Rise, we had... like old school, we had Old Man Road Dogg that was unlockable through My Rise, and ball-headed Shawn Michaels. Now, granted, you could get all that stuff with the Accelerator Pack, but if you didn't use the Accelerator Pack, you could unlock most of that stuff already. I think he still had to play My Rise though to get like the Evolution Arena and a few others. Maybe he's a DLC, Pat McAfee. Maybe, like I say, if he's going to be a DLC that they haven't announced, that's a possibility. I do think, though, however, I think, like, tomorrow, I really hope that they just tell us who the DLC is. Because I'm like, it's kind of dumb for them to just post an image, have us guess, and then not actually tell us. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody's going to understand that whole image thing. So I think at some point here in the next few days, or by this weekend or something, they're probably going to tell us who actually is DLC. So, and then hopefully we'll know more.
She's going for it. Still in it. What a gutsy performance. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Great reversal from Jax.
Rinse and repeat method working so far, right?
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
From the middle rope. What a splash. And this is gonna be it. Almost ended it there.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
I think we're about
Jake Paul said on Instagram that he wants to be up in a wrestling game with his brother. Chase U, Thea will be on there. Yeah, she'll probably be there as a manager. Hey, Brian. But we do know Duke Hudson and Andre Chase should obviously be there.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
But yeah, like I said, a lot of great DLC. I'm glad that they added in Blair Davenport
That's why they call it light
from
work,
NXT
Cole. Barely even
UK,
broke a
which
sweat.
means we probably should get Meiko Satomura, knowing how she was champion for 90% of last year in NXT UK. So, along with Gallus and Pretty Deadly, which we know we're getting them. You know, Ivy Nile, you know, she's been doing pretty good. Tiffany Stratton, you know, Wendy Chu. I actually would love to see Wendy Chu's entrance, where she, like, has to wake up, and come out of bed, or is she just gonna come down to the ring with a pillow and a drink in her hand? You know, like, I want the full Wendy Chu entrance, but that's just me. If that's what we get. So, Odyssey Jones, Jinder Mahal here. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we should do? Play as Odyssey, play as Jinder, or just watch it? Wendy, achoo! Play as Odyssey? Okay. Thank you, JR. Odyssey Jones play. Okay, thank you, Daryl. Bum 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 bum. No love for Jinder. I played as Jinder once before. The last time we did a stream, we had NXT TakeOver. He almost beat Dijak to become the new NXT champion, believe it or not. Did Jinder, so that, I mean, that was close.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to
trying to find this text I got, the modern day Maharaja. I'm trying to find this text message I got over Facebook where somebody had actually figured out 90% of the DLC images. I'm just trying to see if I can pull it up here.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand.
Oh yeah, if you guys care about ratings, Stacy Keibler's in the game at 75, Molly Holly's in 86, Ludwig Kaiser's 80, T-Bar is 76, Brie Bella 87, Nikki Bella's a 90. Meiko Satomura is still the NXT UK champion. Actually, no, she's not, because remember they combined that title with the NXT title and Mandy Rose won it. So there's no NXT UK anymore. Just like the NXT UK Men's Championship was combined with the NXT title, and Braun Breaker has it. And the tag titles at that time were Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly. So they combined all the NXT and NXT UK titles because there's no NXT UK anymore for now. Yeah, Jinder Mahal is a nice person. Alright, so somebody says, all found in the DLC clues. So here's all the clues, and this is what he says so far. So, and a lot of people agree with this. Bray Wyatt, duh. Eve, Wade Barrett, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson of the OC, Andre Chase, Duke Hudson, Thea Hall, Chase U, Nathan Frazier, Roderick Strong, Ivy Nile, and Tatum Paxley of Diamond Mine, Wolfgang, Joe Gacy, or excuse me, Wolfgang, Mark Coffey, and Joe Coffey of Gallus, Trick Williams, Wendy Chu, Jagger Reed, Rip Fowler, Joe Gacy, Ava Rain of Schism, Legendary Harley Race, Tony D'Angelo, Blair Davenport, Luna Vachon, Carlito, DDP, Isla Dawn, Elton Prince, Kit Wilson, Scott and Rick Steiner, Ashanti the Adonis, B-Fab, and Top Dollar. And I don't think that's all of them. I gotta look at the other image. Oh yeah, Tiffany Stratton, which I didn't, you know, and there's some others. But, you know, those are the ones that they've found so far. So, anyway, I'm gonna play this match you guys chose for me to play as Odyssey. Again, I mean, that right there is 20-something plus characters, I mean, for DLC. So, that already is a lot more than what we had in 2K22. And somebody said, you know, that that's not all of them, because you also have to include, like for me, I got the Icon Edition, so I'm already getting the Retro Cena, the Retro Lesnar, Batista, Orton, and stuff like that. Plus, you know, you get Bad Bunny. So you're looking at 25, 30 characters right there for DLC. Right, it's Mark Henry. Yeah, I was going to say, he kind of looks like Mark Henry, doesn't he? Does Odyssey Jones. They should have Mandy... Yeah, Mandy Rose, since they added Stacy Keibler and she don't even wrestle. Right? Now, Mandy Rose will still be in there, guys. Yeah, this roster is going to be huge. Somebody said it's close to 300 plus. with DLC, if not more than 300. So I mean, this is going to be probably one of our biggest rosters, even though we're not going to have a lot of the people that you might want. You're not going to have a lot of them from 22, but I'm just glad that finally NXT is getting a good representation. And the amount of women in the game, somebody said that there's almost 50 women in the game this year. I mean, it's in there going, dude, that's insane. But it's good that the women are finally getting a good representation in the video games. Especially after 2K15, had like, 8? If that? Where Triple H is head of creative. Yeah, this will be the first video game. Now, granted, he's not head of creative when it comes to the video game, but I get what you're saying. Like, he's one of the ones that gets to decide who's in the game and stuff. Well, him and the shareholders. Ultimately, I think it comes down to Nick Khan. I think Nick Khan. 2K15 had 8 women. Okay, so I was close. I said like 10, so I knew it wasn't very many. There was like 2 or 3 women, right? Yeah, I remember that in the very early games back in the day. I remember when Deborah was in one of the games way back when. She was supposed to be like a playable character. Puppies! Good lord, that makes me feel so old. Apparently I like doing the world's strongest slam. I don't know why he keeps doing that, but okay. I'm literally hitting combos and they're just not working for me. But anyway. Oh, there's a neck breaker. Why is that not working? There it goes.
This is it.
And I won. I didn't even have to do a finisher. I squashed him. Damn. Okay. I like him running WWE. Yeah, he's doing pretty good, I think. Yeah, WWE if No Mercy had a few women, right? We had like China, Ivory.
This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Yeah, just I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't played this game so long. I looked it up at one time. My copy of No Mercy is still worth about $100 online, according to like eBay or something. Yeah, I like what Sean and Road Dogg are doing with NXT. Speaking of Stacy, here we go. You guys, I'm gonna watch. I say we watch this one. Mandy Rose, our undefeated NXT Women's Champion, taking on Stacy Keibler. This is first time we've seen Stacy in my universe up to this point, so this should be interesting. You know, Mandy Rose in title matches is still undefeated, obviously, but in singles competition, she's only lost to Shotzi once, Asuka once, and had an upset a couple episodes ago against Chelsea Green, who used to be a faction member of hers, a part of the New Attraction. But apparently Chelsea has decided to excommunicate herself from the New Attraction, and she beat Mandy, shockingly. Why is Dana Brooke the manager of Mandy Rose? Because I have them as a faction. So it's Mandy, Dana, Ty Mello, and Anna Jay. They are known as the New Attraction in my universe. So that's why Dana Brooke is still coming out with Mandy Rose. I have like a few of my own factions I created. Yeah, they used to team, right? Alright, here is your NXT champion. Oh, that's right. I changed the name from the New Attraction to Toxic Intent. I wanted something better than Toxic Attraction, because I have Toxic Attraction still as GG and JC on the main roster. Eventually I will be splitting them up, but for now they're still a team. But Mandy Rose, and there's Dana Brooke.
Here in WWE could change the entire landscape here.
Yeah. This entrance always cracks me up because it's the Perth Preppies entrance from 2K20. But I figured it kind of works for anybody a part of the Toxic Intent faction because they're just so like like preppy and all for themselves. I figured, you know, hey, it works.
One of the most popular competitors in women's division history. She's got legs and knows how to use them.
I really wish that actually would have been her song, was Legs by Kid Rock instead of the generic Stacy Keibler song.
Those kicks hurt.
Hey guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
Oh, you had to skip that match? That sucks. What happened? It just take too damn long? I'm making a character, his name is Michael Kruger. Oh, nice. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to two smoking hot women about to go at it. Right, Wrestle Wars? Yeah, this should be good. Stacy Keibler and Mandy Rose. Old school versus somewhat new school. They still zoom in when Stacy enters the ring. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, I really do like that Stacy model. They really did really good with her. But she looks like she's angry. Alright, here we go. I'm just glad they got the height right. That was the one thing I was concerned with when it came to Stacy Keibler. I'm like, if you don't have her look like she actually has the long legs, it's just not going to work. Same as when Melina did the splits. Yeah, that's somebody I would love to see in the new game, to be honest. I mean, she was in Royal Rumble last year, so... And most of the people that are supposed to be in this game were scanned in 22, so we'll see. 2K15 women's roster: Nikki, Brie, Natalia, AJ, Naomi, Cameron, Summer Rae, Tamina, Snuka. Yeah, I was going to say, that was a pretty lackluster roster back then. Stacy could be looking for the upset. Again, Mandy has only lost 3 matches the entire length of this series I've done. Oh, here comes a cutscene. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not a bad cutscene. Oh my god, who the hell? It's Sonya Deville! Oh, by the way, in real life, for those of you that don't know, Sonya Deville was arrested earlier today in New Jersey for possession of a handgun, of a firearm. Unfortunately, though, she is trying to get it thrown out of court, and it probably will, because even though she wasn't going to use it or anything, it was in her glove box. She does have a permit to have it, but only in the state of Florida, not in the state of New Jersey, where she was. She went to a hotel or restaurant. The valet parked the car and took it upon himself to rummage through her glove box, which is highly illegal because that is not part of his job description, but nonetheless, went through her glove box, found the gun, reported it to the authorities, and Sonya Deville got arrested. And obviously, she probably posted bail and whatnot. But, so right now, she is having some issues. So we probably won't be seeing Sonya Deville on TV for some time until that gets resolved, which I think is bullshit. That valet should definitely be investigated and be fired and find out why he was snooping in Sonya Deville's car. Like, you don't do that. That, to me, was just BS. But, yeah, she was arrested. I saw it on the news. Yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. And yet she didn't get fired. That's why I said Sonya should not get fired just because she has the gun for protection. You got to remember, 2 years ago, when she wasn't on TV for a while, her house got broken into by a stalker who was trying to stalk and kill her and kill Mandy Rose because they were both living at this. He literally broke in the house, tried to chase them down, and luckily the authorities got there just in time. Otherwise, both Mandy and Sonya would have been dead. So that's why she was off TV for a while, a couple years ago, and then when she came back, it took her a while to get back into the swing of things. So a way to bring her back onto TV and get her used to being around people again was to put her as the general manager, and that's why that whole storyline began. Yeah, I saw that on Instagram 4 times. Asha Mazzaro was my first crush. Nice. All right, not a problem, Daryl. Have a good night. Hopefully you feel better, buddy. But yeah, it's just messed up. She will win that court date. Oh yeah, because if they have cameras at that hotel or wherever she was where she got arrested, it should show that that valet messed with her car. because she's not the one that used the fire. Just because she has possession of a firearm, she has a permit, it was in his glove box, it was in a safe place, it was in its case, blah, 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 blah. I don't see what the issue is. You know, she has the right to bear arms, so it's not like she was it wasn't loaded, she wasn't going to use it. I don't see what the deal is. You could be shocked if Brody Lee, I highly doubt he will do. Because AEW still owns the rights to his name. Who do you guys want to win this before it ends possibly soon? I like both, but obviously the role that Mandy has been on has been quite impressive. I mean, she's only lost 3 matches in the last 35 plus episodes we've done where she has actually been on the show. Yeah, the AEW game supposedly comes out later on this, towards the end of this month, is what I heard. Which means I might possibly be getting it in April, so I don't know, we'll see. Joker's going for Stacy, okay. Oh, almost got the upset to Keebler there. Speaking of April, you guys, so get this. The week after WrestleMania, that Friday, Night SmackDown, your boy, Thriller, me, I will be there April 7th on live for an episode of SmackDown in Portland, Oregon. I got my ticket yesterday. So I will be on SmackDown. I will be sitting behind the announcer's table, but up towards the back, kind of. Not like way up there, but like towards the back. I'm going to try to make a couple signs, hopefully. Somebody's like, oh, you should make a TCW sign. I thought about it. Be like, TCW's here, but I don't know. Probably, depending on who's going to be there, probably try to make like a Liv Morgan sign and I don't know, maybe something else. I don't know yet. But like I said, I just have to wait and see who's going to be there. But I think that's cool. Literally, right after WrestleMania, they'll have Monday Night Raw, and then SmackDown will be in Portland. And I will be in the audience. I'm looking forward to that. I haven't been to WWE since NXT TakeOver Portland back in 2020. So, boom! Stacy with the kick. Stacy could get the upset here. This would not be good for Mandy. 2, and she got it. Wow, Stacy Keebler, one of only 4 people to knock off Mandy Rose so far. Wow. That's an amazing match. Great win for Stacy. JR, you called it. Brooklyn Joker, you did too, buddy. She worked her butt off for that. You can see the sweat on her brow. Like she worked her ass off to get that one. Even with a little help from Sonya Deville, still. They had more cost slots and didn't tell us. Right? Yeah, that'd be interesting. Right? Normally Stacy is seen as a jobber. I know, right? That's one thing I like about my universe. People you think they're going to job out to other people actually end up getting the wins most of the time. It happens that way. The unpredictability of it. Also doesn't help that most of the time you guys have me play as these characters, so that kind of helps too. Yeah, hey Larry, welcome in. Which won't sit well with Mandy Rose, right? No, it won't. Alright, so still to come, we got Wesley and Jordan Devlin, which we'll do here in a minute. Cesaro and Joe Gacy. Dolph Ziggler and Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly stepping in the ring for the 2nd time here in my universe. Songa and Elton Prince. So this is where we're at right now. Joker says watch Lee and Devlin. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and watch another one. This should be good. So who do you guys think is going to win this one, though? Wes Lee's been on quite a roll. Jordan Devlin, he's had a slippery slope, but he's trying. Hey, Kella, how's it going? All right, you guys are going for Lee. Wrestle War says Lee. Joker says, all right. And again, welcome in, Kala. How you doing? And for those of you that are wondering, I did pay Kala her first $50, so now I only order $600 for all those action figures and memorabilia. So, hey, I was true to my word as soon as I got paid. Ryan was painting my bathroom and now I'm sick. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you start feeling better.
Served in the United States Air Force, so he's definitely right at home when taken to the skies.
Wesley has acquired his target here tonight. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch.
X marks the spot for Wesley.
Sick from the paint fumes. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Brooklyn Brawler beat Triple H once. That's true. Well, I mean, 1-2-3 Kid beat Razor Ramon in his first match in WWE, so there you go.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
Anything's possible.
At 180 pounds.
It'll be so weird in the new game to call Jordan Devlin JD McDonough. I am not going to get used to the whole JD McDonough. It's just weird. Like, extremely nauseous, but that didn't help at all. Yeah, the paint themes definitely probably didn't help. But again, Cal, if you didn't hear me before you got here, I will be in Portland April 6th, 7th, and 8th. Because April 7th, I will be live for SmackDown the week after WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to that, man. I can't wait. I got my tickets yesterday. Only cost me $50. But I'm not sitting on the floor, which is fine. I'm sitting in the 100 section, which is, you know, behind the announcer's table a little bit, but up a ways. And that's not bad, though. At least I'll have good view. I'll have good view of the announcer's table, the ring, and the entire stage and Videotron. So I will definitely be going live a few times on Facebook, and I'll try to post some of that stuff on Twitter as well. And then I'll take pictures and stuff, and I'll have those too. So that'll be cool. Still calling him Jordan Devlin, right? Yeah, I still call him Jordan Devlin. I mean, that's what his JD stands for anyway. Jordan Devlin McDonough. It's kind of dumb. Owen Hart going BAEW game that I hear. That's what I heard. I know his action figures are out now too. If they're not out yet, they're up for pre-order, I do believe. Which eventually I will get one. Oh, speaking of action figures, this doesn't have necessarily to do with the Kyla thing, because Kyla we already discussed that. But I have new figures coming from my uncle as soon as I get a chance. I have the very last Mandy Rose figure from WWE coming soon. He told me today. So the one with her red top, black shorts, black hair, and her wings. So I finally have the Toxic Attraction version, which will be her very last figure in WWE. You'll see what I can do. Hey, I'm just telling you that I will be in Portland those 3 days. So if you guys think you might be able to do something, cool. If not, don't worry about it. We'll plan it another time. You know, the other option is if you guys are in Portland and I'm not, that I'll get a hold of my uncle and he can meet you guys at like Wood Village Walmart or something. And you know, and I told him we could just leave him at his house until I get a chance to get down there, or he comes up here. You know, whatever works. You know, I'm open for anything. I'm not in no big rush. My schedule pretty much is open right now, so it's just kind of whatever happens. For some reason, I have a feeling she'll be back. Oh, Mandy Rose? She said never say never. She goes, wow, Jordan Devlin that quick. Damn! Jordan Devlin. Man, these matches have been going quite quick here tonight. I'm actually surprised.
One of the biggest in his career by far. What a
But no, Mandy Rose said she would love to wrestle again, but right now she's making a lot more money. She goes, WWE would have to pay her more money than she was getting, but also they would have to consider letting her do her fan thing, which honestly, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. I've seen some of her recent stuff, and honestly, it's not that bad. She's already announced many times, even to John Moxley's wife, Renee, on the podcast, in an interview, she goes, I'll never go full nude. Like, you're never going to see the vag. You're never going to see me sucking or doing anything else. She goes, you know, I'll be risque. I'll show my ass. I'll show my tits, whatever. I'll, you know, mess around, whatever, but I'm never actually going to physically have sex on camera or be fully naked and blah, 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 like Paige Van Zandt and some of these others are, right? So with that, I don't see what the big deal is. But also, should we watch this one? You guys want me to play as one of these? Let me know in the comments, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, but no, she said, I'm open for a return if WWE is willing to talk to her. She goes, I'm always willing to talk. You know, it's just, it's got to be right for her. It's got to be right for them. You know, so I don't know, but though she does have Demandy's Donuts, and she does have a lot of other things that she wants to do too. So it's all mainly up to her and what WWE wants to do. You know, maybe she needs that break for a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see. You know what? I have not played as Joe Gacy. I'm going to play as Joe Gacy. I played as Cesaro before. And there's Gacy. And again, there's Kane. Always with Kane. Kane is just a thorn in the side of Joe Gacy here.
Come on, the damage has already been done.
Apparently they don't believe in a fair fight.
Joe Gacy.
Referee checking on him. He says he's ready to go.
This isn't fair at all.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen. I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
Man, I can't get out of it.
Person to be looking to convince tonight. And then you have a superstar who might
Yeah, I can't look at my phone right now. I'll look at it.
The uncanny, superhuman power of Cesaro is always talked about. But to me, what makes him a huge challenge is his attention to detail in the ring.
And my comments are repeating themselves. I need a nation domination, then the Hall of Fame. I didn't even see that comment earlier. So if I get a chat check from somebody. Thank you, ELW. I appreciate that. So again, for those of you that don't know and weren't here, I did announce confirmations for DLC have been announced through, thank you guys, through Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. WWE2k sent out a QR code. You click on the QR code or go to it. It takes you to this picture confirming DLC, and you literally have to search the clues and figure out who they are. Again, we know Bray Wyatt, Bad News Barrett, Ivy Nile, perhaps, from Diamond Mine, because he says Diamond Mine, Nathan Frazier, Joe Gacy and Schism, Gallus, Eve Torres, Harley Race, Hit Row, Wendy Chu, Tiffany Stratton, Chase University, Trick Williams. I mean, the Steiner brothers. Like, it is just Carlito, Chris Masters, apparently. Tony D'Angelo. It's just insane the amount of DLC we're going to get. And we don't even know if that's all of it. Diamond Dallas Page. So it'll be cool.
A ferocious attack against Cesaro here.
That's Aaron, how women pose for Playboy and never got any trouble for it. Exactly. Well, it's because WWE was getting a cut of the profit. That's why. Vince was getting a cut of the profit. That's why they were allowed to do the Playboy stuff. Plus, it was getting WWE more exposure by exploiting the women. That's why they did it. Anyone who gets fired or released from WWE will always end up back there to one spot for a one-time thing. Yeah, she'll be back at some point. Yeah, it shouldn't matter what they do outside of WWE. I agree. I mean,
opportunity an opponent can focus on.
I don't know. That's just me.
Cesaro's a physical anomaly.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think Triple H cares. I know Shawn Michaels said he really didn't care, but he says, unfortunately, it's not up to him. You know, the other shareholders in the company and whatever, and other people like higher ups, you know, they're the ones that make the decision. Shawn Michaels says, I don't do anything with the hire fire process. He goes, I am simply head of creative for NXT. That's it. So, you know, and he wasn't even the one that made the decision to have Mandy drop the title the way she did to Roxanne Perez. It was just simply they had to hurry up and get that storyline done 5 weeks in advance compared to what they were supposed to. Because she wasn't supposed to drop the title to Roxanne until February. Or no, in January, New Year's Evil. But unfortunately, they had to speed things up, so they ended up having to drop it literally the next night. So there's not much they can do. I want a Chris Masters action figure still in the box, Jack Specific, and I said I didn't collect anymore, but I'd give. Dude, a Chris Masters would be worth some money, though. Actually, wouldn't be a bad one.
Can he roll on his body? Can he roll? Can he roll here and counter this? Fight it! Fight it!
Get out of it, Joe. Come on, Joe. Is Nick Khan the one with the most power? Well, he's co-CEO. Well, I think he is. Well, now I think he's actually head CEO. Because it was him and Stephanie, but Stephanie stepped down. So yeah, Nick Khan is now CEO of the company currently. Triple H is head of creative and talent relations, and then Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg are head of creative and talent relations for NXT, and then William Regal is head trainer for NXT at the Performance Center. Him, Oni Lorcan, God, I can't remember who else are head trainers. You don't know who Chris Masters is? Yeah, you weren't watching back then. I was back in the early 2000s with Cena and Carlito and all that. He actually used to team with Carlito for a little bit. Met Chris Masters, and I remember that. But yeah, Chris Masters is a good one. And Jack Specific, dude, yeah, like I said, Jack Specific are worth tons of money for some of the box. But yeah, I'll gladly take it. I mean, I appreciate it. Here's that damn UFO spin. I hate this thing. The Master Lock Challenge, right? Which is now Bobby Lashley's finisher, the Hurt Lock. He literally stole that move from Chris Masters, basically. Even though Bobby was the first one to actually break the Master Lock Challenge, believe it or not. So I think that's kind of funny. The guy that broke the move from Chris Masters is now using the move and calling it the Hurt Lock, which is pretty cool. Nick Khan versus Tony Khan, right? I think it would be cool to see Chris Masters return and beat Bobby Lashley and tell Lashley, hey, if I beat you, you no longer can use the Master Lock as your finisher. Yep, I have a Carlito now too. That's right. And I appreciate that. Like I said, I thank you and your mom greatly for everything. I know your mom texted me yesterday about finding most of the t-shirts. She said she still can't find the Ric Flair one, but as soon as she does, she goes, I'm going to have them all. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I know you're giving me like the bathroom set or whatever. I said, yeah, I'll take that. Whatever you can't get rid of, honestly, just add it to my stuff, I guess. And if I have to give you a few extra bucks, I will. Chris Masters is part of MLW now. He's the masterpiece and had the Master Lock, my favorite submission move. Yeah, which is basically the full Nelson. It's just much more dangerous when he did it. Dang, rope break. Come on, Gacy.
Stomping down. Straight right. Good night.
I saw the foot on the rope. I knew that was going to happen. Kept trying, though.
How much that could have just saved this match.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He caught it. Oh, insecure kick.
Eye for an eye here.
Come on. Get up, Cesaro.
He's stalking it on the top.
Oh, he caught me. Dang it. Oh, crap. Oh! Nice reversal. Dang it. The only action figure is still on the wall, and the only wrestling thing left in the room is Bobby the Brain Heenan in the middle of the wall. Yeah, and unfortunately I already have that one, because it's the one in the Weasel suit. He is in the tag team with David Richards. Oh, Davey Richards, yeah. Interesting. So, wow, you got rid of everything else. Wow, that's crazy. Finally, Joe Gacy with the win. Hey, tonight we're actually finally going to be able to play over in SmackDown. That'll be nice.
Here is your winner.
I haven't done a SmackDown in a while because the way things have been going.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
But
oh man, guys, the Swiss Superman just met his mortal weakness tonight.
3-star match. Okay, that's not bad. I'll take it. Even with Kane trying to interfere, I still won. Up next, Ziggler and Machine Gun Kelly. We're going to go and watch this one because honestly, I kind of want to see if Machine Gun could pull this off, even though I don't like the guy that much. Really? I really hope Ziggler wins this, but hey, you never know. The only reason he's been hanging there on the walls behind the TV, I can't get to them without pulling the entire thing off. Ouch. That's true. Funny how they have the crippler crossface in the game, but it's just called the crossface, but it has the same animation. Well, it's because the crossface was a move way before Chris Benoit had it. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Brookler says play as Kelly. Damn. Oh, that's alright. We're just going to see what happens on this one. Because I have a feeling something's going to happen with Ziggler. I think Dominic Dijakovic's going to show up instead of Machine Gun Kelly. But that's just my theory on it. But we'll see.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida. Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Mr. Ziggles.
Has made it a point
I remember
to
that
change
chant.
the culture within WWE to eliminate complacency. And what better place to start than NXT? Tremendous amateur background at Kent State University. Former world champion. He's truly a top dog. No doubt about that.
I still call Dolph Ziggler Nicky, right? Oh yeah, when he was in the Spirit Squad. The lockdown days when WWE didn't have a live crowd, someone had a picture of Chris Benoit on it on one of the screens. I remember that, dude. We had so many weird things. I was actually a part of the Thunderdome about 8 different times over the course of that whole time. I was on Raw, I was on SmackDowns, I was on pay-per-views. You didn't have to pay for tickets, dude. Like, you literally just had to enter and hope and pray you got chosen, and I was one of the few that got chosen like 8 different times.
It's awesome to see him back. My favorite.
Yeah, all 3 members of Schism are in 2K23. The only one we're not sure about is Ava Rain. Yeah, she might end up just being a manager, but I'm fine with that if she's not playable. Because we all know you can make managers playable. There's a glitch to it if you do it right. There's a wrestler in the fans chant, Nick, fucking Wayne.
Performed that tribute to the troops in 2017.
Nick, fucking Wayne. Oh yeah, I believe that's Buddy Wayne's son. I was on Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and pay-per-view. I didn't get to be on an NXT one, but I did. Like I said, I was on Raw, SmackDown, and pay-per-view. I had a hell of a time getting on the NXT site. One of the weirdest additions to a WWE roster, right? Well, he was the music producer, and I think the only reason that he was allowed to be music producer is if they put him in the game. And technically, he was on WWE TV a couple times when he got his ass powerbombed through a stage, or through a table off the stage by Kevin Owens. So, I mean, we've had worse celebrities before. Let's not forget we've had the Terminator in the game. That was kind of weird. But kept missing the meetup times. Oh yeah, those were weird too. There was like certain rules you had to follow in the Thunderdome, and sometimes it was so glitchy, like I'd be there for like half a show and then halfway through it'd cut me off and I couldn't log back in. But, no, like I said, that whole experience was interesting, but still kind of fun. Like I said, I'd have to pay hundreds of dollars to be on TV, so I'll take it. Guess it can't be worse than the sausage guy. Oh, good lord. I mean, Ribby. Yeah. That was dumb.
Ziggler is taking full command here.
Kelly has to find a way to right the ship here.
And this year we got Bad Bunny, Logan Paul, and there is rumor that Johnny Knoxville actually might end up being a playable character. Part of DLC or something. That would actually be kind of cool though. I mean, but we'll see.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. Nice takedown. And Dolph got bottled up there.
You should add his finisher to one of your Caws. Would be funny to see someone win with that move. Ooh, which move? Machine Gun Kelly's? I actually have Machine Gun Kelly's finisher on a few of my characters. Oh, Ribby. No, Ribby was a rib. He was literally a piece of rib meat. He wasn't bacon. Yeah. Ribby was a rib. He was a barbecue rib.
He needs to find his way back into the ring.
Machine Gun can win this by countout, believe it or not. Well, maybe not. His finisher is too funny. Oh, Ribby's, yeah. Oh! Oh! Ow! He went head first into the steps. Maybe they'll knock some sense back into Machine Gun Kelly. You almost got me a basic Ember Moon figure. Oh! But, in a way... Oh yeah, because you have an elite one. I don't have a basic one. Yeah, who was Ribby? I can't remember. I totally forgot who Ribby actually was.
And this match will head back to the ring.
A basic Ember Moon. Wasn't there? I thought there was only the elite Ember. Yeah, there was a basic Ember Moon at one time, wasn't there? See, I never had Ember Moon when she came out. I don't know why. I couldn't find any of them. He was the mascot in the WWE2k22 storyline. Well, yeah, I know that, but I mean, like, I can't remember who Ribby actually was, like the voice or whatever. Yeah, you see him when you first faced Jerry Lawler. Yeah, I remember that, because I actually did beat the 2K20 My Rise. Machine Gun Kelly beats Dolph Ziggler, guys. Uh-oh. I told you these two ain't finished with each other. Here it is. There's Dijak. Dominic Dijakovic, the NXT World Champion. Wants a piece of the former champ Ziggler still. And Machine Gun Kelly gets the win. Shockingly, too. I did not expect him to win that. But he did it. Gets his first victory. Yeah, Kella, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice, because the one you given me is the elite one, right? Yeah, the elite one. So, yeah, I'll take a basic Ember. Like I said, if you end up finding stuff, just let me know. Or just do it and then let me know later. You know, I'm open to whatever. So, I know, like I said, I already owe you a butt ton of money anyway. So, and I've already paid you 50, so at least I'm on a good start. Ribby was Chaz. It was revealed in My Rise. Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. Oh, yeah, the Chaz in 22. That's right. Yeah, he played Ribby. That guy. Duh. I also have No Way Jose, which I loved. It was a next version. Right? I am so glad that you had that No Way Jose, because I did not even know you had a figure. Play as Elton Prince. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll play as Elton Prince from Pretty Deadly. And these two guys will be up in the game, as so will Veer Mahan. I don't think Songo is, probably not. But I know Veer Mahan's in the game, and Shanky, and excuse me. So this is our main event NXT, and then we'll head over to SmackDown to round out the night. Did you see my comment about Ribby? Yes, I did. Ribby was Chase. It was revealed in My Rise for 2K22, which I have not finished My Rise in 22 yet, for men or women. That is something I need to do at some point, but that's okay. I'm really looking forward to 23, though. They have not talked about it at all yet, so I'm really interested. Robbie Brookside was Ribby. He still works for WWE. Oh, Zaya Brookside's brother?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Hey, Travis. Welcome in, buddy. I'm doing good, man. Sorry I haven't done any TCW in a few days. Like I said, I've been cleaning house and whatnot. For an inspection and stuff, which was supposed to be today, but they ended up canceling on me and had to reschedule, which is fine. But yeah, I've been kind of slowing down a little bit on TCW, just a little bit, just because I know that everybody's hyped up for the new game. So the interest in TCW, in a way, has kind of veered off a little bit. Like, it's still there, but right, exactly, Kyle. I know you had all the figures I didn't. Alright, so in this match, Sangha of Indishir, along with Veer Mahan, is taking on Elton Prince with Kit Wilson at ringside. A pretty deadly here. This should be good. Sorry, I was trying to get my dog's attention. Just in case anybody's wondering why I'm randomly clapping. So yeah, Robbie Brookside is Zaya Brookside's brother. Really sucks that we never got Zaya Brookside in a video game. I really like Zaya Brookside, but that's okay. Now she's in Stardom, for now anyway. But there is talks about when they finally get NXT Europe up and running that she will be back. Which I hope so. I like Zaya.
And his opponent from
Come on.
England, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the
It's the Yes Boys!
Tag Team Champions.
Some would say the superstar
So Elton Prince in the blonde, along with his good buddy Kit Wilson, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions. They are pretty deadly.
That is horrible advice.
Yeah, Robbie Brookside is currently signed to WWE, where he works as a trainer producer for the NXT brand, right? Which is why I still don't understand why WWE has not hired his brother, or his sister, sorry. Robbie Brookside. Or his daughter, or whatever. Anyway, yeah. So Zaya Brookside was cool. Cookie, AJ, Carlitos, Tommy Dreamer. Right? Wait, who's Cookie? Oh, Vicky. I was like, who's Cookie? That was funny. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm glad you had an AJ Lee and Carlito and all, like, all those figures, dude, are great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to try to play this as Elton here. I've never played as Pretty Deadly before, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to try. And thank you to everybody popping in tonight. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hope you've all left likes. We've gotten a lot of attention on this series, and this is a series that I am definitely looking forward to continuing once we hit 2K23. Now, granted, we might still be doing some of this on 22 for a while until I can get everything set up on 23. But once we get it set up on 23, we'll be jumping ship over there. And as the DLC comes out, that's going to make it even more better. So that'll be cool. Hopefully they don't take forever to release the DLC. Like, it'd be not. To be honest, I kind of wish they would just release all the DLC at once. But we know that that's not how it usually works. Because it is supposed to be 5 different packs. So I'm hoping that it's like literally within the first 5 months. You know, or maybe we get like 2 in 1 month. Like that happened in 22. We got like 2 packs within like 2 weeks. That would be nice. Right? Excuse me. God, I hated that gimmick so much.
he's lost.
I mean, it got her over as being a heel, but she was so annoying.
Insulting.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Escape just in time. Neckbreaker.
Climbing the turnbuckle.
Yes, boys. All right, Elton Prince to the top. Oh.
Stop to the chest.
Aw, what do you want, Veer? Leave me alone. Don't you try to distract me.
Look at this.
Sorry, I know I'm probably looking like I'm goofy here. I'm trying to get my dog to lay down so I can move my arm. Thank you. Good girl. A little hard to play the game when I'm like stuck in the air like this trying to hold the controller.
Brutal series of kicks.
Still going. Good grief. Going. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Alright, still remember that storyline. I know, right?
Reversal. Counter. Big boot. Jeez.
With that annoying voice she had when she said that. Oh, I know.
Kick connects.
She starts all of her cameos like that. Oh, good God.
He must have seen that.
First off, who the hell would actually pay to get a cameo from Vicky? But that's just me. Hey, look, we got a chair in the ring. But I can't do nothing about it. Actually, she did for a while. When she first debuted in AEW, she was still had the excuse me gimmick for a while.
He's getting a little battered now.
I remember, like, her actual theme music was excuse me, and then she'd come out and she did that in AEW for a while, and I think finally they realized that nah, it's not gonna work. And they just teamed her up with Nyla Rose, which dumb.
And he goes into the ring.
What am I doing? I don't want to go out there. Dang it! Dang it!
Coming next. Taking their
Uh
time.
oh! Uh oh! Uh oh! Ow! And I landed on the chair. Of course I did. No.
Well scattered reversal there.
Dang it, Ralph! I was gonna use that.
Shoulders down.
Kinda.
Kicks out. He still has life. I cannot believe
So
what I'm
close.
seeing right now. No one can.
Sanga's busted open. This is our main event of NXT. Elton Prince versus Sanga. And then we'll head over to SmackDown, see what we got going over there.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Gonna get him over. There it is, sharpshooter.
Cinched in. I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being put tap out.
He taps, he taps, he taps. And Prince Pretty would fit in that faction, right? Yeah, we've talked about that before. Adding Tyler Breeze. If Pretty Deadly are supposed to be in the new game. So again, and we know Tyler Breeze is in the game too. So I'm probably gonna have Tyler Breeze be the leader of Pretty Deadly. So in the new game, that'll actually be kind of cool.
In this match.
There we go, Elton Prince with his first singles win. Nice. All right. So we are done with NXT. That didn't take too long. A little under an hour and a half. That's not bad, actually, compared to some nights. Alright, so we're going to head over to SmackDown. Ooh, there's Survivor Series coming up. We might not get to Survivor Series tonight, but that's okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and start SmackDown, and we'll take a look at the card after that. Here we go. Here is the SmackDown side of things. And for those of you that don't know, yes, I did my own custom intros for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. Where you could change what kind of wrestling poses each wrestler had. God, I don't know. But I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, but it was one of the Rocco. Yep, 13th of March is the earliest I can play it. So, March 13th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. Or a little bit after, I will be able to play it. Because that'll be midnight, the 14th for everybody else. When's the earliest that you can play it? Yep. All right, let's go. And Rocco's in the house. Welcome in, buddy. I had some of the most ridiculous wrestling poses in that game. Right?
Let's not make them wait any longer.
Yeah, I can't remember which one that was, but I know what you're talking about. All right, let's take a look at our SmackDown lineup. Again, I don't manipulate the game, so I have no idea what to expect. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really bad. All right, Bobby Lashley taking on Keith Lee. Ooh, that should be a good one. Roderick Strong and Dexter. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. John Morrison and Zion Quinn. Ooh. See, okay. See, even he has a tattoo of like an owl or something kind of on his... I don't know, let's see. Anyway, this is a weird one. This doesn't make sense. Asuka and Dominic. Odd-ass pairing. Taking on Shelton and Maurice. Again, I don't understand it, but whatever. Cora Jade and Beth Phoenix. Okay. The Miz and Rey Mysterio. Ooh, that should be good. Alexa and Natalya. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Edge. Oh, that's going to be a good one. And our main event, Angelo versus Marcel Barthel. Okay. Okay. Not a bad card. I gave Big Show a different wrestling pose that made him look really ridiculous looking. It was fun, right? And again, glad to have everybody in here tonight. Alright, so I don't think I should play this one. But I'll leave it in your guys' hands. Right? Stone Cold versus Edge should be the main event, right? So what do you guys think? Lashley and Keith Lee. I say we watch this, but what do you guys think? I bet Mandy is in the game and they not gonna announce it. Yeah, that's what we've been saying. Rocco says Keith Lee. You know what? Let's watch it and see what happens. I think Keith Lee could definitely get the upset here. But let's see what happens. And that would be an upset, pinning the Universal Champion Bobby Lashley. So, definitely could be interesting here. But like I said, yeah, Travis, we talked about that. And WWE has said, and so has 2K, that there are people that are probably going to be in the game that they're not allowed to talk about. The two big ones on my list are Mandy Rose, Naomi. Another one would be Sasha.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado. Weighing in at 200.
Another one that they said possibly could be in but haven't been talked about for some odd reason would be like Candice LeRae and some others. But I don't know. We'll see. If you add Taylor Breeze, you can name it Pretty Breezy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, instead of Pretty Deadly, it would be Pretty Breezy. I actually like that one. I might do that. But here is your WWE Universal Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. Yeah, Roman 2 belts is no longer a thing in my universe. Bobby holds the Universal here on SmackDown, and Big E holds the WWE World title on Raw. So we finally were able to split the belts. I had to. It was just too annoying to have Roman as champ. So when my game decided to split it, I was like, sweet, let's do it. And it worked out great. Roman Reigns lost 2 matches, lost both his belts. He's had a struggle trying to get them back. I think Mercedes Moné looks better now than she did when she was in WWE. Yeah, kind of.
I actually spoke to Keith Lee. I said, what makes you limitless? Why this nickname? And he said to me, I'm not bound by the perceptions of others. If I can do it, if I can dream it, it will be accomplished.
Yep, we definitely know that we're not going to get Keith Lee in the new game, obviously. So we're not getting him. We know we're not getting like John Morrison, obviously the Iconics. We are supposed to get Mickie James though, which I think is kind of cool. So even though she's not on the roster page, I've seen screenshots of Mickie James. So I don't know if that's necessarily been confirmed, but knowing how I've seen the screenshots of it with her hardcore country gear, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Granted, those could have been photoshopped too, but I've seen it more than once pop up on Twitter and stuff. So I don't know. Remember when Jimmy Uso was WWE champion? Oh yeah, on my universe. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. I remember that. That happened. Jimmy Uso was WWE champion on my universe after he won Money in the Bank. He cashed in on Sheamus and Cody Rhodes, turning it into a triple threat. I remember that. What's up, TD Coco? Welcome in. Also, we had the, what was it? Peyton Royce was women's Money in the Bank. She cast in on Cora Jade and Ronda Rousey, and she lost her opportunity when Ronda made her tap out to win the Raw Women's Championship. I remember that. That was early on in the season. If anybody wants to go back and watch that. That was actually like right before our first pay-per-view and stuff. That was really cool. Because now we're headed into Survivor Series in the game. So literally, we got SmackDown right now. If we are able to get through this, we could do Survivor Series, but I might save Survivor Series for episode 36. Just because it's already 10-something here, and I don't know how long it's going to take to get through SmackDown when we just started SmackDown with this match. So, and I don't want to keep you guys up all night. Now, when 23 comes out, okay, that's a different story. But the updated Mickey in 22, right? Yeah.
Nothing fancy there. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Wow, that could have went over right there for Lashley. Uh-oh. Lashley could be setting up perhaps for the Hurt Lock. Or not. Nope. Well, I was going to go for the Hurt Lock. I really did. He is just dominating Keith Lee right now, though. Next Monday is WWE 2k23 for Deluxe Edition. Yep. No, not next Monday. Next Monday is only the 7th. So you still have 2 Mondays to go. There's the Hurt Lock. Keith Lee can tap out. This could be over. Looks like the computer forgot to finish the finisher animation, right? Wow! But yep, Monday the 13th, I'll be able to play the game, guys. Damn, Bobby Lashley dominating Keith Lee here. Wow. Holy cow.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career. It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
That could have been a way better match, but damn. Impressive nonetheless. Nonetheless, I mean.
Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
Okay, on to the next one. So yeah, TD Coco, you're a week ahead of yourself, buddy. Yeah, it's March 13th, not March 7th. All right, Roderick Strong, Dexter Lumis. What do you guys think? Play as Lumis, play as Strong, or watch it? Again, if you guys want to know about DLC stuff, I talked about it towards the beginning of the stream a little bit, so you can always go back and check that out. I just don't want to be repeating myself too much tonight, so. But again, some really cool surprises coming for DLC for 23. It's going to be amazing. They should have a fake celebrate option in WWE where it looks like, oh yeah, with the winner only to attack him. I think they're going to with the new additions that we're getting for blah 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 blah. Play as Lumis. Okay, I'll play as Lumis. Where we're getting new cutscenes and stuff for Universe, and you're going to control those. You're going to be able to set those up and control them. So what you just talked about, we're actually probably going to be able to do. TD said watch. Russell Ward said Loomis. Alright, well, I went ahead and decided to play as Loomis, so... Okay. But thank you guys for your opinions. I do appreciate those.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida. Weighing in at 200 pounds. Roderick Strong.
A man who was once seen as honorable, once seen as respected.
Who are you to decide what's honorable, Saxton? Roddy's the man.
And knowing how Roderick Strong is still technically under contract, he could be in the game. They just probably can't talk about him either. Because he had recently asked for his release. Or he, basically wants out of his contract. That's why he hasn't been on NXT for a while.
Roderick Strong, success has gone through the roof.
I guess Roderick was willing to give up a part of himself to achieve success.
It's amazing how easily
The man.
it is to fill a hole in yourself with championship gold, Byron.
And here we go.
A sudden chill in the air. Dexter Loomis is here.
And his opponent
Is up in Elite 102.
weighing in at 200.
No, I haven't yet.
Pounds.
I was hoping she would be up soon with her shorts. With the Judgment Day look. That'd be nice.
Nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Loomis.
There are sinister plans at work in his head right now.
It is impossible to presume the intentions of this human being.
Mind games personified, made sentient.
Nice.
He wants to do it.
Yeah, I'll definitely want to get that one because I have her basic and her elite figure of Rhea Ripley. So I've got her NXT version and then I have the Nightmare version. So it'd be nice to have the Judgment Day one. I hope we get a Judgment Day Damien Priest at some point. Or Judgment Condom Dominic Mysterio is going to be hilarious as an action figure. Oh my god. I know that's coming eventually. Loomis is going to lose this one? Hey! Well, yeah, you're not exactly wrong. I mean, I probably could lose this. Well, we'll see what happens.
The mysterious, eccentric Dexter Loomis here tonight, clearly focused intensely.
Because I am playing as Loomis, so we'll see. I don't always fare good against the computer, but most of the time I do pretty good.
Creepy? All those words better describe Dexter Loomis. Or how about this one? Psychopath. The man's kidnapped people, Cole. He literally stalks his opponents. And look at Saxton. He's shaking in his seat. Some would argue that all of that is just the mind games of Loomis is devastating.
Mick Foley is up in Elite 102. Nice. Yeah, like I say, I don't know. I haven't really looked at ringside in a while. Probably should though, just to see what's coming. But anyway. What the hell was that?
You don't become the messiah of the backbreaker overnight.
Rocco is here creating chaos. Hey, though, that's okay.
Most methodical, most cerebral superstars in all of WWE, no doubt.
Judgment Day entrance for 2K23. It looks awesome. Rhea is fire. Yeah, the Rhea Ripley looks great. It is weird though. I noticed with that entrance for Judgment Day, the song, the words to it don't start until they're like literally almost in the ring. Where if you watch the Judgment Day entrance on TV, that's not how the song is supposed to sound. But I think it's because they literally started that song. I don't know. It's like I don't know. They just kind of messed it up in game. But at least it's the right song. It is the Alter Bridge song, but it's just it sounds different than what it looks like on TV and how they present it on TV. But you know what? That's fine. Like I say, at least the song's there. I'm not going to complain too much. A Hell in a Cell ladder match. That'd be kind of cool.
Strike to the back.
Nikita looks amazing. Yeah, Nikita Lyons. Her model looks great. Yeah. So does Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega actually looks really good too. Glad to have her back.
I'm not sure how you get out of the $1 million dream. Well, I guess he just showed a step ahead of Strong. Close fist connects. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Kick lands. Whack. Oh, God. On the shoulders and a slam. Is it enough? The cover.
What a kick out.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Ah, come on.
He's ejected from the
No! I didn't want to be
Taking
outside.
the ring now.
Oh, crap. I couldn't catch him. Dang it. No! Damn it. Roddy, leave me alone for a minute.
Pulls the rip
Dude.
cord.
Oh, ow. Come on.
Back in the ring.
Rape the cup box off. Let's go.
Down, getting into that zone.
Reverse it.
Stomping away.
Oh, now I'm busted open. Great. Well, that's even howdy doody.
It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out.
We're hearing a snap. Slipped right underneath. Just like that, he's out of the hold. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, no.
Right, he's bleeding like a stuffed pig, right?
Uh-oh, Cobra Clutch locked in. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he...
Jim rolled out of it. Great escape.
It's funny, they call it the $1 Million Dream, and then they say, excuse me, then they say, God damn it, sorry. Anyway, as I was saying, they call it the Cobra Clutch, and then they said $1 Million Dream. It's like, really? And again, pardon me. Ooh,
The turnbuckle.
all of a sudden just had to sneeze.
Strikes with the...
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Strong evades the attack.
This could be it.
Ah!
He's going for the pin.
Oh, the end of Heartache. Damn it.
He stays
Oh,
alive.
I just barely got out of it.
I don't know how
Damn.
he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. Roderick Strong taking a moment, wondering what else he
Not
needs
again,
to
not
do.
again, not again, not again. Oh!
What an attack from the
Holy
Messiah of the
Jesus.
backbreaker.
Damn! The cell is high enough where the title is hanging inside the cell. Right? That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I like that idea. Come on, Loomis, stay down. No! No, Rocco. Loomis will not stay down.
Loomis turns the tables.
Why go through a beating? To prove that I can beat the computer on Legend difficulty, okay?
Roderick Strong.
Ah! Another end of Heartache. Son of a bitch. First game that's going to have Edge with short hair, right? Yeah, that's going to be weird. Well, we are going to get Edge with long hair, too, technically, because of the showcase mode. Damn it! I lost. That's okay. A good match, though, man. I put up a good fight, but yeah, that damn backbreaker sucks.
And here is our winner.
Roderick Strong leaves another broken man in his wake.
He cheated. Should have had all those finishers stored up like that, right? Alright, next up, it's John Morrison versus Zion Quinn. So what do you guys think? You guys want to watch this one? Legend mode is not easy. No, it's not. And I like doing it because it's a challenge for me. For me, easy, medium, and hard, they're not hard at all. Morrison for the win. Alright. Yeah, let's watch this one. Yeah, give my fingers a break for a minute. Thank you. Just waiting for it to go to the next thing here. Come on. Alright, here we go. Morrison and Quinn. First time Quinn has actually been on my show up to this point. We have not seen Zion Quinn in quite a while.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Palace of Wisdom. Johnny Drip is in the house.
Well, none of that really makes any sense to me, but he's fun to watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
A man with mind-boggling athleticism and style for days.
You know, he's so fluid and agile in the ring.
Yeah, and one
That
of the
frame
most
rate drop,
innovative
I know, it's so
competitors
weird.
around.
Could be playing war games a lot. Oh, I bet a lot of people are. I expect a lot of people to do it.
And his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 240 pounds, Z Young Quinn.
All right, Zion Quinn from Australia.
I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
So is War Games going to be 4-on-4 like on TV? Yeah, you'll be able to do 3-on-3 or 4-on-4. They haven't been able to figure out how to do 5-on-5.
He says it's all about
Because technically it's supposed to be 5-on-5 technically. Or no, I guess it always has been 4-on-4, hasn't it? It'd be nice if it was 5-on-5, which would be the traditional Survivor Series.
Gentlemen, you were looking at a man who was sick of the doubters.
Right, 5-on-5
Sick of
would probably
being
break the
questioned
game.
about
That
his
wouldn't
potential.
surprise me.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics. And
But I'm
prove to
happy
be the
with
future of this
4-on-4.
company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
If they do Super
John
LED
Morrison, he
or
hasn't
Super
missed
Legend
a
mode,
single
or
step
God
since returning
mode,
to WWE. As confident as he's ever been, thanks in large part to
they'll
his
probably
best
make it
friend.
run really slow. Yeah, it probably
Not that he
would.
can't get the job done by himself, of course.
All right, Zion Quinn and John Morrison, 1-on-1. So a lot of you, a few of you were going for John Morrison. All right, not bad. Anybody going for Zion Quinn, perhaps? Excuse me, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Ooh.
Look at this beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Looking for an early pin. There's two. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
A 2 count this early.
I usually buff the balancing options to make Legend mode even harder on my end, right? Well, that's kind of what I did. I mean, it's on Legend mode, but I also play with the sliders a little bit to make it more challenging on myself and the AI, so it's always kind of fun. Oh! The hell?
John Morrison is as crafty as they come.
That was like the weirdest. You guys see that white flash? That was like the weirdest thing. I've never seen it do that. It was like it was trying to do it.
Obviously, but I suppose it's not.
The camera cut in the middle of the move. That was weird. Oh, nice move from the top by Johnny.
Shoulders down.
1, 2. I so like the fact that his gear actually like glitters. That's kind of cool. I never really paid attention to that till now. Hello, RHW. Welcome in.
He's looking a little off balance.
Oh,
Morrison with a stellar maneuver, making it look easy.
Morrison. Oh, 450 elbow from John Morrison. Here we go. 1, 2. And John Morrison that quickly knocks off Zion Quinn. Right? Exactly, Travis. There is finally girl referees in 2K23. Like I said, 23 is going to be one of those games, I think, if it does as well as they're saying it's going to, and I think it will, it honestly could live up to the hype of like 2K19 or 2K14. I mean, it looks like it's going to be that good. But then again, I don't know until I get my hands on it, so Because they haven't really showed a lot of gameplay, really. So, I don't know. We'll see. Well, from what I have seen, it does look pretty good. So, we'll find out, though, in less than 2 weeks. But we have to wait and see when it's finally released on how it plays out, right? Alright, up next is the weirdest freaking mixed tag team match I've ever seen. And I usually don't mind doing these, but this one, I'm going to let the computer play this one. This is going to be weird. Dominic Mysterio of Judgment Day, one half of your tag team champions, teaming up with Asuka, the SmackDown Women's Champion, to take on Shelton Benjamin of the Hurt Business and Maurice. Why the hell any of these are even a team, I have no idea what the game is thinking. But, yeah, anyway, that's what we got going on, and that's what we're going to see. Alright, Joker, I will take a look here in just a minute. You guys gotta bear with me. I'll get to it as soon as I can. I try not to be on my phone too much when I'm streaming, so unless it's a, you know, emergency or something. I mean, I do check it from time to time during loading screens, but I try not to be on it very much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, DM.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you sent me. Oh, yeah, Elite 102. Okay, yeah, so Commissioner Mick Foley. Oh, that's cool. Austin Theory, Rhea Ripley. Ooh, Sami Zayn, Edge, and Gunther. Nice! I'll finally get my hands on a Gunther figure, because I never was able to get him when he was Walter. Eddie Guerrero entrance theme. Nope, actually, well, it's the entrance motion, yes, but his theme music is actually the Dominic Mysterio theme music. Which, for those of you who don't know, you can actually get Dominic Mysterio if you beat Showcase mode. But you gotta play every match and get all the objectives first. Which I did. I had to do that like 6 times this year. Which means I'm going to have to do it 6 times again for 2K23. Each profile I had to play showcase mode, but that's okay. Otherwise I couldn't do stuff for like TCW and whatnot, but that's fine. I don't mind it. Once I do it once, it's second nature the next time around.
From Osaka, Japan, the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion,
You are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a women's...
Wants to do certain objectives in the game. Yup.
Women's title, SmackDown women's title, NXT women's title, women's...
That's the way my showcase mode is now. And some parts of my Rise.
And in the ring. A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
Alright, Asuka with her new gimmick, Mysterio with his.
Shelton Benjamin
Here we go.
Legend, and he's ready for action.
Here comes Shelton Benjamin.
From Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton's an athlete with ridiculous ability and extremely resourceful.
Bottom line, Shelton Benjamin knows how to win.
Maurice is teamed up with a random guy and not with the Miz. I know, right? It don't make sense. And yet Miz has to go one-on-one later against Rey Mysterio, Dominic's dad. It's like, what the hell?
Every physical gift.
Shelton should have been a WWE champ. He's definitely underrated. Yeah, he should have by now. Yep, Miz is watching in the back because Miz has to be in action against Rey Mysterio here after a bit. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice.
Maurice, a multiple-time women's champion.
And a walking inspiration, Saxton. This beautiful woman inspired The Miz to once again become Mr. Money in the Bank and WWE champion. Is there nothing Maurice cannot do?
She's certainly not afraid to help The Miz win a match or two.
Having a good woman
I really hope that, by God, that someday they actually fix her entrance for when she does the hair flip, the hair actually moves like it's supposed to. That, I mean, I know it's not a major thing, but that is something that honestly never seems to get fixed. Her hair is supposed to go all the way forward and all the way back, not just part of it. I don't understand how hard that is to get that correct, but anyway. Back to the match. Alright, Benjamin going after Mysterio here. Yeah, it's like you would think Dominic would be teamed up with Rhea Ripley, but nope. Instead it's Asuka. Like I said, this is a weird-ass mixed tag team match. It's almost begs the question of who booked this crap? No, I'm just kidding. This actually might be a pretty good match, to be honest. It's all about the details. 2K can be strange, right? They are. They're little things just like, why are you not doing this? And there's some things just like, why did you do this? You know, it's... Yeah, 2K is weird. Vince is off his meds again. Right? Yeah, there you go. Because it's like, who booked this match? It definitely wasn't me. Because I don't book the matches. 2K does.
Insulting.
Trying to choke out Maurice there.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
See it, drop kick connects. Looking for a high risk.
Asuka headed up. Oh God, she took out the referee. Good God Almighty, it broke him in half. And now she doesn't know what to do. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Oh, look at that. They both go up at the same time. Hey, hey, William, how's it going? It's all Brandon's fault. Just get right. In a way, I guess it kind of is. I mean, I did draft these rosters, so I mean, I guess it could be. But anyway. How's it going, William Styles? Welcome to the chat tonight and the show. Kicking back, relaxing, watching a very odd mixed tag team match. SmackDown Women's Champion Asuka teaming up with one half of your SmackDown Tag Team Champions Dominic Mysterio to take on Shelton Benjamin and his partner Maurice. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Doing really good. Looking forward to the new game here in less than a couple weeks, guys. It's going to be really fun. We got a lot of great DLC announced today, so...
From the middle rope, breathtaking hurricane run.
Shelton Benjamin counters. He gets the tag, and that means his opponent has to switch with his partner, too.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
For the ref, if you pick a different ref, it will go to the default ref. Huh, no, I did not know that, actually. I did not know that if I'm going to be able to get it day one. Oh, that stinks, but it's okay, Williams. You'll get it eventually. Yeah, I pre-ordered it, so course, I pre-ordered it on my PlayStation, so all I got to do is just download it, which, that reminds me, I've got to start checking that, because I should be able to start downloading it and installing it Saturday or Sunday, the 11th or the 12th, so I'll have to check, and then that way by the night of the 13th, all we got to do is fire it up and go, so. We got 12 and a half days, well, less than 12 days now. 12 days. 12 days and 1 hour and 15 minutes, give or take. But I was hoping to get a Caws in your fed. Well, William, that's fine. I'll keep you in mind. And, you know, just pop in when you see me, when you have the game and whatever, just, you know, you got plenty of time. We can try to get you in there. The biggest thing, though, is I'll have to make sure that once we do get you in, that I either have you on Twitter or Facebook or, like, maybe Discord. You know, we got to get you somewhere, so that way you can kind of keep up with what's going on a little bit. So. Frog Splash, Dominic. Dominic almost had it and broken up by Maurice. Yeah, a good win for Dominic. Be an upset for Maurice if she can beat Asuka. Not really sure if it's an upset if Shelton beats Dominic, though. I mean, it is Dominic. Oh, Dominic taken out with the DDT. I got them all on 2 photos. Okay. Yeah, like I said, if I can get you on like Twitter or something. I honestly don't know which would be an upset since they're both odd teams. Right? Yeah, that's what makes it interesting. It's like, you know, what would really be an upset here? I think it would be good for both teams either way. I mean, obviously, we should probably say that we want Asuka and Dominic to win because they are champions. So I guess in a way the upset would be Maurice and Shelton. So I got them all on 2 phones. Oh, okay. So yeah, like I said, we'll figure it out. Just when you get the game and you see me live, just, you know, come on and like you are now and say hello, and then we'll try to discuss it when that time comes. I'm not going to be looking to add a lot of new people in 2K23. I'm going to try to stay with some of the ones that we've been using for the last few years when it comes to creators and stuff, but I'm willing to let a few new people in on a short-term basis to see what happens. See how they do, you know, test the waters. I'm not saying, you know, I'm going to be a hard ass and be like, oh no, I don't want you to be a part of it. Like, no, like, we'll give it a test run and see what happens. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then, you know, hey, can't say you weren't here. You know, you are one of the people that's on the list for next game, so we'll definitely try to make something work somehow. All right, look at this Asuka lock. Asuka with the Asuka lock. Maurice is in trouble. And, of course, Benjamin breaks it up by apparently distracting the referee. Okay. Asuka could have had it, man. Maurice was fading, for sure. For sure.
For a while, and now it's their chance. Outrageous athleticism on the hurricane. And gentlemen, Shelton Benjamin may be fading away here.
Maurice is still doubted out, though, man. Like, Dominic going for the cover. Broken up by Maurice. I still don't like the fact in a mixed tag team match that the women can hit the men to break it up, but the men can't hit the women. They just literally do like some weird animation. But yet if the men legitimately hit the women, they get disqualified. It is just, the rules for a mixed tag team match are so weird to me in the game, because I remember back on NXT when Kane blatantly clotheslined Ava Raine, costing him the match, and Joe Gacy and Ava Raine won by disqualification. That's why we got Joe Gacy and Kane going at it right now.
The arena's thinking the same thing. All
somewhere in the back. Obviously, MVP really wants Shelton to win this, as we do have the Hurt Business still. Oh! Clothesline by Mysterio, who we know Judgment Day is going to be watching. Rhea, Damian, and Finn. There's the taggers, Maurice and Asuka back in. Here we go again.
We might be close to the end. Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon. Coming in.
Over the top, into the floor goes Maurice.
Oh, yeah,
The men could have at least grabbed the feet of the woman and pulled the other one off. Right? Yeah, that would be nice. At least be able to do that.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
There goes Asuka back at it, and she's just slapping the crud out of Maurice. Oh, Maurice is in trouble. Now what the hell's Asuka? Oh, she's got the arm trapped. Ow.
Got the leg.
Strategy though, take out the legs of Maurice too. We know Maurice is can do some devastating stuff with her feet. And there's Dominic in, and here comes Shelton. Shelton goes over the top into the floor by Mysterio. Kind of digging this this weird tag team of Asuka and Mysterio, to be honest. Oh, jeez, dude, he actually got it. Nice. Dominic with a suicide senton to the outside, takes out Benjamin. Hits him with a standing moonsault. That was cool. Dominic actually did a move that worked. Takes him down at the knee. Dominic looking good. I was not expecting this from Dominic Mysterio.
Feeling it now.
Into the barricade.
Benjamin answers back. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Oh. Ow.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Back to the outside again. Count restarts for a third time here. Dominic. Oh, Russian leg sweep on the floor to Shelton. Now it's Dominic back in. Goes to the outside, breaks up again. Benjamin. Oh, neckbreaker. Or backbreaker, sorry.
Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
Both men now back in the ring. Oh, nice standing dropkick by Dominic Mysterio. What is Dom gonna do now?
In control here with a
Nice swinging neck breaker.
This could do it. And there's the save.
Broken up by Maurice. Dang it. Asuka, you gotta do something about the French Canadian there. I don't know what Dominic's thinking here. What's Dominic gonna do? Another backbreaker for Dominic.
He tags out, which means it's
Tags in Asuka. Here we go. Benjamin's down. Asuka. Oh, looking for the hip attack. Here it is. Boom! Hip attack. Oh, no, no. Asuka thinking Asuka lock, I bet. Here it is. She's got it. Asuka lock, center of the ring on Maurice. Asuka lock.
She gives up.
And it's over. Maurice taps out to the Asuka lock. There's your winners, Asuka and Dominic Mysterio. Nicely done.
Here are your winners, DM and Asuka.
Hey, I like that mixed tag match, but the live chat really loved it.
Dominant forces within their own divisions, even more impressive together.
Oh, Ripley better be careful, man. She's not going to like the fact that Asuka teamed up with Dominic. Dominic gonna have some explaining to do. Anyway, that was kind of funny. All right, on to the next one, shall we? What do we got next? Ooh, up next, Cora Jade and Beth Phoenix. We still have Miz and Mysterio, Lexa and Natalya, Stone Cold and Edge, Angelo and Marcel. All right, Cora Jade, Beth Phoenix is what is supposed to be happening. So we're going to go ahead and watch this one too. I mean, unless you guys want me to play as one of these, I will. Just let me know in the chat. Alright, so Russell Ward says play as Beth. Anybody else? Alright, I don't see any more comments, so... Okay, Beth Phoenix it is. Play as Cora Jade, said William. Dang it! That's okay. See, because we would have had to do a tiebreaker anyway, so... That's alright.
The following contest
So I guess I'll play as Beth Phoenix.
One fall, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Corey Jade.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part.
All right, Corey Jade ready for action here.
Ever.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
All right, here comes the Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
And from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
You know, the competition has changed so much since Beth Phoenix's heyday, but this is a new chance to test the mettle.
Oh, you're right, Byron, but Beth Phoenix was ready for the evolution before the evolution was ready for her. Tonight, Phoenix gets comeuppance.
Cora Jade, the next page. Kinda. She does have page-like tendencies a little bit. With the look and attitude a little bit. But I don't know. Should be good.
With one thing on her mind.
All right, let's see what happens here. You guys got me playing as Phoenix. I feel bad for young Cora, but it is what it is. Oh, no. It's Carmella. Oh, by the way, for those of you that don't know, that is an updated Carmella that I have. It's her Elimination Chamber 23 gear. The leader gear. So that is a very recent update to Carmella for me.
She's a champ. She does whatever she wants. Apparently going to get a closer look.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times. From the top.
She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward. Oh, the elbow connects. Clothesline, so effective. Oh, Beth caught
Dang
on
it.
the counter. Series of reversals. Good punch. Nasty. Corey, I've got to know, how exactly does one overcome the unique skill set that Beth Phoenix brings to the table?
Matching Phoenix's power is impossible, so go with the tried.
What do you got, Cora? Huh? What do you got? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
Agility, those skills are out of the Glamazon's wheelhouse and should be considered your best bet.
Places her right in the corner. Gets caught by the hip attack.
Quick sidestep by Beth. Kick to the
Dang it, Cora. Oh, she's quick. So damn quick.
Oh, costly error there.
Oh, that might have cost her, though. Oh, nice reversal. Damn.
Severe damage being inflicted.
I'm getting my butt whooped right now.
From the top.
Jesus.
She's getting fired up.
She is quicker than hell right now.
What she's got.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
The typically dominant Phoenix found herself in an unfamiliar position there. Vicious.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Producing a trampling.
What, she's supposed to be better than me? I don't think so.
Just mounted with punches and not attack to the midsection.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Now Beth gonna toss Cora.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, that's what I get for pandering to the crowd.
Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
You see Carmella on the outside wants a piece of Cora Jade. We gotta keep her
Desperately trying to fight out of it.
out of this match.
Stop to finish it off.
Nice. Okay. Beth Phoenix with a submission. Nice torture rack there by Beth Phoenix.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Come on, Cora. Get up. She blocked the glam slam. Great.
Exchange of counters there.
Oh, was she go? Nope. Oh, she reversed it. Dang it. Totally wasted my reversal. Thanks, Cora Jade. Dang it.
She shoots up the top rope.
That was close.
We're gonna finish it off.
Jeez, Swanton Cora Jade.
Oh, she's still alive.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Come on, Phoenix, get up.
Perplexed look now for how such impactful offense could gain a pinfall.
I mean, there is a reason why Cora Jade is a former SmackDown Women's Champion on this show. With stuff like this. Ah!
Hits the mark. She's losing some steam now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late
Nice
stages
reversal,
of the match.
Phoenix. Phoenix, can you stop with the... Thank you. And into the crowd.
Round and round we go.
No, no, no. Dang it.
Tilt-a-roll head scissors.
Oh, guess what? Oh, my good lord.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
There's athleticism is off the charts.
Yo, get up. The student trying to beat the teacher, right? Kinda. Oh! Oh my god, that was nasty. You see the way she landed that? Oh, not only the way she landed, but the way I just... Oh my god. Yep, damn it. That was a nasty ass swanton. Damn. Oh my god.
Gotta be a feeling of elation. Such a grueling battle
And wait a minute, there's Carmella from behind attacking her arch nemesis, Cora Jade.
This is disturbing. This is heinous. This is uncalled for. Oh my God.
What?
Gonna sit out mat slam.
Why can't I do anything? I should be able to, like, to hit her, but apparently I can't. That's really weird. I can't hit either one of them. What the hell? Apparently all I can do is sit and watch. I literally can't do anything else. Yeah, I can't taunt. I can't do nothing. I can't even get out of the ring. That's weird. Alright, so I guess I'm just watching as Carmella beats the crap out of Cora. There's literally nothing I can do. That sucks.
This is her time to shine.
Carmella, though, man, making a statement. Damn. Yeah, I couldn't do anything. That's weird. You'd think they would allow me to at least, you know, try to break that up, but I guess not. Up next, The Miz versus Rey Mysterio. What do you guys think? Who should I play as? Miz or Rey? Or do you want to watch it? Watch it? Okay. Thank you, Wrestle Wars. There we go. SmackDown rolling on here, folks. There's a price to pay. Get down on your knees and pray. I came to play.
You know, here's a man, The Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The
There's no question the Miz has been successful on multiple platforms.
Ready for the wing? All right.
WWE. But I just hate how he tries to shove it in everybody's face. He's better than the rest of us.
Good. He is better than the rest of us, Byron. And he's an A-lister.
You tell people about it. You make sure the world knows. You build your brand. Here comes a Lucha Libre legend. The biggest little man in the history of WWE.
Rey Mysterio has created a legacy that has been undeniable.
All right, here comes Mysterio.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
You gotta love an underdog story like Rey Mysterio's.
It sounds nice, but I wouldn't know. I've never been an underdog in my life.
All right. Here we go, guys.
The legendary luchador Rey Mysterio is looking fired up, and you can tell
Mysterio.
this is going to be one of those matches where Rey is
man,
going
got caught there.
100 miles per hour. I mean, you can put the speedometer away because Rey's going to break it.
Oh, Miz with those damn Miz kicks. The it kicks.
All we know is Mysterio is going to
Oh,
go full
right to the
speed,
face.
no matter what the situation. And then you have a competitor taking flight.
Miz from the top. Rocco says Miz for the win. All right, so we got one for Ray, one for Miz. I'm going to say Miz for the upset, but let's see.
He gets the shoulder up at 2. He got close there. It could be do or die time. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine.
You're dosing off in my office. Oh no, Rocco, stay away. Don't do that. I'll try to keep talking so you stay awake. I'm trying not to. I'm not tired, but I had to sit up in my chair. I started sliding out of it because my dogs, and I almost started doing it. Miz and LA Knight as a tag team, the Megastars. That would actually be kind of cool. I could see that as a tag team for sure. I'm not sure if I have LA Knight on SmackDown or on Raw. I really need to double check and update my rosters again on the Discord, because I think some of the stuff has changed recently. So I do probably need to update that again. Alright, Mysterio trying to get back in control here. Zion and Bronson, Samoan Tsunami. Ooh, I like that.
What is going through the mind of this superstar right now? A win at
That actually is a really cool team. Oh! I drank 2 coffees since lunchtime now. It's about 3 p.m. I don't know how to do work anymore. Right? And Mysterio! Damn! Mysterio didn't even have to hit 619 or anything. He got the win over Miz. That was quick. Good win for Ray.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean,
damn, Mysterio.
Humiliated and embarrassed.
Miz is like, damn it.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Yeah, this is actually going a lot quicker than I thought it was going to go. Miz, attack that tiny masked man now. Right? Man, both Miz and Maurice lost tonight. Damn. Alexa and Natalia. This should be a good one. What do you guys think? Obviously, play as Bliss. All right. Yeah. I mean, I like Natalia too, but yeah, obviously we should probably. Russell Ward said, "Watch and Natty to win." Damn, damn it!
Boy, gentlemen, the goddess
I gotta learn to be more patient with you guys. But at the same time, I also don't want to sit there for like 3 or 4 minutes because, you know. But I get it. I gotta remember there's that delay. So
from Columbus, Ohio,
that's my bad.
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa has an athletic background of gymnastics, kickboxing, track, even weightlifting. And now Alexa Bliss, one of the most meanest and dangerous superstars of any size. She's also highly intelligent, Saxton, and wouldn't appreciate you calling her the most meanest. Don't tell her. It's redundant.
Here comes the boat.
The boat is here. The best
The
of
boat
all
is
time.
here. That's funny.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Come on, get up here. Get up here. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Come on, boy.
Of the Hart
Come on.
family dungeon,
I'm not going
carrying
outside.
on the
Not right now.
legacy
Come on.
of the legendary
You gotta let me
Hart
finish my show
family in
first.
sports
Come on.
entertainment. Natalia always ready to handle things inside the ring. Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart.
There we go.
Niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret
Sorry,
the
guys.
Hitman Hart. She's got the power
Okay.
of her father and the finesse of her uncle.
Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division. Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be
oh hell no!
Superstar on commentary, and here they come.
Oh no, it's her.
To get this superstar's point of view on
it's the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
The superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Of course, she still has issues with Alexa. Why wouldn't she? Alexa's beat her like more than 2 or 3 times now.
Cannot wait to hear what this superstar
this makes
has
sense.
to say.
The goddess and the queen. Alright. No wonder poor Alexa's tempted to go back to her
Alexa Bliss really knows how to
gimmick
toe the line
of being
without
twisted.
crossing. It's something you hate to admire, guys.
I just haven't turned her back that way yet. Thinking about it though.
And that's something that separates champions from chumps.
Good lord, Natty.
Proven she knows how to turn a
Freaking
bad
combos.
situation
I
to her
hate this.
advantage.
I always
I'm
work for the
sure
computer,
we'll
but
see
they
some of that
never
signature
hardly work for me.
craftiness here.
I always get caught like
Someone
mid-combo.
Natalia, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalia does so with ease each and every time she steps foot in the ring. That's
Natty, come on. Dude.
Looking at Alexa Bliss's career, she has a
Chill out.
here. Stops the count before it, too.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Really?
Oh, man.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Nice roll-up from Alexa Bliss.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick. Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, wow. And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Insult to injury.
Oh, dang it. Cutscene.
They fire it back. Get the momentum in this matchup now.
These two superstars going toe-to-toe.
Now we gotta be careful. The last time this cutscene happened, the game froze. I don't know why. This has been the one cutscene that like freezes it. So hopefully it doesn't.
This could be a disqualification.
Mainly because I'm actually playing this, so hopefully it doesn't freeze.
What's the plan here? Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Like I said, because I'm actually playing it, I should be okay.
Bliss turns that around.
Oh, God damn it. Come on. Dude! Why can't I do anything? Ow. No! Yes! There we go.
Finds an answer to Charlotte.
I can only do certain moves? What the hell? Okay, you know what? Just to be safe, we're gonna go to the next match. I have a feeling it's gonna do something, because it's not letting me do anything. Really. Okay, we might be alright on this. just to be safe, I skipped that because I had this like gut feeling that it was gonna try to glitch out and you guys wouldn't be able to see the next couple of matches. Alright. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Edge. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd were a good tag team that might have got far if Kidd didn't get hurt, right? Yeah, we'll watch this one. See what happens. Hopefully it works right.
He's ready for this
Well,
match.
Stone Cold's ready, and here comes Edge.
He cannot wait to get his hands on his opponent. It's about to go down.
Yeah, we're definitely going to watch this. There's Edge.
We don't have to wait any longer.
Edge doesn't want any part of Stone Cold. Oh my God, it's Brock Lesnar.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Time to go.
Brock Lesnar's here.
Ring that bell.
He's like, Edge, you are taking on Stone Cold.
When you look at Austin,
All right, here we go. We're watching this one. Stone Cold, Steve Austin going after Edge. Two Hall of Famers going at it.
None of that ever mattered to Stone Cold. He just
this is gonna be a good one.
and became the biggest icon in the history of this business.
Stomping a mud hole and walking it dry. Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on Edge.
Sports entertainment,
Oh.
and it hasn't looked back.
And Edge has been completely laser focused since coming back to WWE after 9 years out of the ring. He credits his grit for his ability to come back like he has, in the shape that he has, and continues to perform at such a high level. Drop kick down low. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, no problem, Lala. Welcome back. We got an interesting match here between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Edge. Edge didn't want to even take on Stone Cold. He actually tried to leave the match, and when he turned around, he ran right into the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Brock tossed Edge back in, and now we got Edge versus Stone Cold right now. We still got one more match to go on SmackDown, and then we will take a look at what the game wanted us to do for Survivor Series. Well, we're not going to be able to do Survivor Series tonight, guys. It's getting late, and I still need to eat dinner and all that cool stuff. But don't worry, though, like I said, that is not going to be a good excuse come 2K23. When 23's out, I'll probably end up trying to play that as long as I can until maybe I pass out. So, I'm looking forward to that. Of course, that'll happen the night of the 13th for me at 9 p.m., which will be the 14th for some of you at midnight. So
much aggression.
Like I said, a little less than 2 weeks, guys. Should be fun.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oh, man.
Edge with those headbutts to Stone Cold. Stone Cold's got Edge. Toss him into the corner. Oh, man. Edge's stomach and chest is just all beat red. Ouch. And what the heck? He's trying to bite him, or is he yelling at him? Edge still hanging in it. Stone Cold kind of thought he had it there, I guess. Are we going to see a stunner or a spear first? Never mind. Stunner! Stone Cold can get the upset over Edge. 1, 2. No! Edge kicked out of the stunner. Wow. That's crazy. Stone Cold headed up to the top. Steve Austin with the elbow. Edge now could be in trouble. Goes for the cover. Hooks leg. 1, 2. And a kick out again by Edge.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Edge has got to get something going here. He's not looking so good. Stone Cold beating the living daylights out of Edge here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Edge is just beat. He is just red all over right now, man. He's getting the hell beat out of him.
Just punch him in the chest.
You see the bruises and welts, which is something that's really cool that they added to this game, and I'm glad that they're going to keep that in the next game too. Is the realistic fact of if you get your ass beat, it shows. Same with your sweat and blood and everything like that. I like the realism factor to it. Oh, look at this. Roll up. And Stone Cold wins it with a roll up. Gets the upset over Edge. Holy cow. Not exactly how I thought that was going to end, but hey, it works. And Edge is not happy. Look at this. Edge and Stone Cold going at it now. I've actually never seen this cutscene before. Stone Cold opening up a can of whoop ass on Edge. Edge ticked off. Oh, he was going for the stunner. You had to know he was going for that stunner. Edge with a suplex. This match is over. Oh my God, are we gonna see it? Yes, yes, we might see it. Here it comes. Spear to Stone Cold. Edge got a measure of revenge for the upset by Stone Cold. Hits him with a spear.
This issue is so deeply
That was
personal.
amazing.
What do you expect to happen?
And the sad part is that is not our main event, but that should have been, because that was amazing. Damn. That was cool. Edge was not going to take that loss lying down lightly, I'll tell you that. Alright, main event. Angelo Dawkins, Marcel Barthel. We're going to go ahead and watch this one and see what happens. This is a one-on-one match here. These two teams, these are two of the top tag teams on SmackDown right now. Hence why they're in the main event. These two teams, just Imperium and Street Profits, absolutely hate each other. So this has been going on for some time here. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Dun 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 dun. All right, Angelo Dawkins in singles competition here alongside his longtime friend Montez Ford. All right, so what do you guys think? Computer's gonna play this, but what do you guys think? Street Profits. Welcome back, JR. So is Angelo gonna win, or is Marcel Barthel gonna win from Imperium? What do you guys think?
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Russell Warren says Montez. So Angelo, you're saying? So Angelo Dawkins. Okay. JR says Imperium. So you're going for Marcel Barthel. Okay. So again, this is a singles match here. Angelo Dawkins versus Marcel. But let's not forget Montez will be on the outside. Same with Giovanni Vinci, a.k.a. Fabian Eichner.
Join the Street Profits. Choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man. It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
All right, Williams going for Angelo. Okay. Anybody else? So Russell Wars and William are going for Angelo Dawkins. JR is going for Marcel Barthel.
Accompanied by Fabian Eichner, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220
No, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Marcel.
I knew what you meant.
You can see exactly why the arena is full
Angelo
here tonight. This is a match with
Dawkins.
major stakes.
Look, there's Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. Sucks though, the Giovanni Vinci in the new game, he won't have the Imperium stuff. He'll have that stupid gimmick he had where he was like a supermodel thing when he was in NXT. It's like, dang it. So I'm going to have to update him somehow eventually in the new game, but that's okay. That way I can stick him with Imperium. Oh. Want the smoke. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. Nice chants here by the crowd. All right, here we go. Last match of the night here for SmackDown, and perhaps the last match of the stream. Again, like I said, after this match, I will show you guys what the computer says Survivor Series should look like. But we all know that when I do episode 36, the computer usually changes some of the matches. So every time I exit out of universe mode, come back in, the matches card usually changes, and that has been happening. So Well, we'll take a look at what would have happened if we would have continued after SmackDown tonight, which unfortunately we're not doing tonight. So we've done NXT and we're finishing up SmackDown now. So if anybody's just tuning in, that's where we're at. We've had 2 great shows. NXT was great. SmackDown hasn't been too bad either.
To the outside.
All right, now we got our main event, Marcel Barthel and Angelo Dawkins.
Return fire from Dawkins.
Also, if anybody is tuning in and they're curious about 2K23's DLC stuff, we discussed that earlier on towards the beginning of the stream. So about 4 or 5 minutes in, we started discussing that a little bit, talking about it. So if you want to go back and listen to that audio and in that portion of the stream, you can. You know, we know most of the DLC that was announced, but we don't know if that's all of them. So, but some pretty big names, obviously: Bray Wyatt, Bad News Barrett, Tiffany Stratton, Tony D'Angelo, Trick Williams, Nathan Frazier, Pretty Deadly, Ivy Nile, Carlito, Chris Masters is another one. Wendy Chu, Schism, the Steiner Brothers, Ivy Nile, which I think I already said, Gallus, Hit Row, Pretty Deadly, I think I said. Oh, Blair Davenport, Mako Satomura. Yeah, there's quite a bit there.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Lee Torres, possibly Michelle McCool, and we know Summer Rae, and a few others, so should be good. DLC is going to be good. And I don't think that's all of them. I think there's a lot more that we don't know about yet. Oh, Isla Dawn is supposed to be one.
We're really seeing that no-nonsense offense from Barthel.
Great Khali could be another one because there was a giant G, which would make sense.
Is it enough? Did he manage just to kick out at one?
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
This is going to get ugly.
All right, crash by Marcel Barthel.
Business with a move like that.
Makes him pay with a counter. Nice takedown. Sight set on the top rope.
Dawkins headed up to the top here. What's he gonna do? Dawkins frog splash. Almost said Hawkins, but Dawkins from the top. Nice frog splash. Goes for the cover on Marcel. 1, 2, and a near fall. Ooh, Marcel coming back here with some shots to the face. Oh, snap German into the ropes went Angelo. From behind, Ludwig Kaiser, Marcel Barthel. Oh! Exploder-like suplex. And Marcel Barthel, Ludwig Kaiser, gets the upset. Wow.
That was a hard-fought victory for those guys tonight, but...
And there's Montez checking on Angelo, who could be hurt here. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Ludwig Kaiser with a steel chair to the back of Montez. And now Giovanni Vinci. Imperium absolutely destroying the Street Profits with chairs. JR says, yay, my guys won. William Stahl says, damn. Yeah, I was not expecting that. But, man, look at that. Absolutely destroying the Street Profits with the steel chairs. You know what? I'll take that for a main event in the way to end the show. That's not bad. Alright, so we can officially say that technically the show is done. We did SmackDown, we did NXT. Let's take a look at what would have happened if we would have been able to continue on tonight, which unfortunately it's late because I got a late start to the show, so I'm not going to be able to do some Survivor Series because that's 14 matches, guys, and I just don't know if I have another 14 in me right now. But let's go ahead and take a look at what the card is supposed to be here for Survivor Series, which is Raw versus SmackDown. I think I had NXT in here too. I don't know, but let's see. So they want to see Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, obviously. We knew that was going to happen at some point. Street Profits versus Imperium. At least it's not the main event, thank goodness. But that should be a good one. But let's not forget Gunther's out there, so we got to be careful there. Carmella would take on Cora Jade. Okay. Ooh, Carmella with her updated render, too. Damn. You know, she kind of looks like a doll with that picture. It looks really weird. Anyway. Elimination tag match. Raw versus SmackDown. So, 8-man elimination. So, for Team Raw, it would have been Dakota Kai, Stephanie McMahon, okay, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae to take on Team SmackDown. Asuka, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mia Yim, Rhea Ripley, and Beth Phoenix. That's not bad. I like Team SmackDown. Team Raw is a little weird having Stephanie there, but yeah. Hello, Jocko. Good morning to you, and good evening for me. But yeah, unfortunately, we are going to be ending the show here in just a minute. But again, we're just taking a look at what my Survivor Series would have been if I would have streamed it. Unfortunately, we only did NXT and SmackDown tonight. Sunday's your birthday? Well, happy early birthday. Alright, and then they wanted us to do Charlotte versus Alexa. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god, check this one out. World Heavyweight Championship. Big E defends against Sami Zayn. Sunday, you'll be 25 years old. Well, like I said, happy early birthday, dude. That's awesome. If this happens to stay on the card for the next episode when we do this is going to be pretty cool. Sami Zayn could get the upset and become the World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, Bianca Belair would take on Bayley for the Raw Women's title again. Okay. Roman versus The Rock. Part 3. Okay. Brock versus Edge. Main event, Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. Raw is Top Dollar, Braun Strowman, Jeff Hardy, and Johnny Gargano. Damn, that's a pretty stacked tag team, actually. Versus Team SmackDown. Bobby Lashley, the Universal Champion, Legendary Goldberg, Roderick Strong, and Rey Mysterio. Holy crap, dude. This Survivor Series is actually not bad. Like I said, the only thing about this whole damn show is putting Stephanie in there. I would replace Stephanie with Io Sky, but that's just me. If I was to manipulate it, which I'm honestly, if it's still the same card when we fire this back up again on the next stream, I will probably replace Stephanie with Io Sky to have damage control. But, damn, this is not bad. This right here is a shocker, though. I was not expecting to see Sammy versus Big E for the world title. That would be kind of cool. Bianca and Bayley, Rock and Roman, Lesnar and Edge. You know, and then, like, for Team Raw here, the only thing that's kind of weird is, you know, Top Dollar, but I guess. And then for Team SmackDown, the only one to be kind of strange would be Goldberg. But, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all, folks. I like how it has him as, like, the main part of Survivor Series. That's funny. So just in case anybody's curious here, who my champions are, I can show you guys real quick if it doesn't glitch out on me. Luckily, we're done with the show, technically. Alright, so our champions, NXT champion Dominik Dijakovic, North American champion Drew Gulak, tag team champs for NXT Pretty Deadly, NXT Women's Champion still Mandy Rose, your NXT Women's European Champion Toni Storm, your Women's Tag Team Champions Damage Control, your NXT Women's Champions for Valentina Feroz and Yulissa Leon, United States Champion Santos Escobar, Intercontinental Champion Gunther, Raw Tag Team Champions Hit Row, Raw Women's Champion Bayley, SmackDown Tag Team Champions is Judgment Day, which is Damian and Dominic. World Heavyweight Champion Big E. Universal Champion Bobby. SmackDown Women's Champion is Asuka. And of course, these are all custom belts. Some of these I made, some of these I did not. But... so yeah, those are all your champions for this show. Not bad. Pretty good selection of champions. Rivalries. We'll see if any of these have been updated recently. So we got Big E and Sammy, Bailey and Bianca, Roman and Rock, Logan and Seth. Okay. Legato versus Oni and Danny. That's not bad. Randy versus Braun Breaker starting to grow on us. Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. Ooh. Ricochet and Kyle O'Reilly. Okay, that's for Monday Night Raw. So that's what the computers kind of got going right now. For Tuesday nights, for NXT, we got Indashir versus Pretty Deadly. Dominic and Ziggler again. Kane and Joe Gacy. Mandy and Sonya starting now. And we still have Becky Lynch and Lyra Valkyria. Okay. Friday Night SmackDown, we still have Imperium and Street Profits, Cora Jade and Carmella, Edge and Lesnar now. And we still have Alexa and Charlotte. Growing on us is Goldberg and Lashley, which I think is weird because they're actually in a team for Survivor Series. Sasha and Asuka. Damian Priest and John Morrison. So we still have an open slot that the computer hasn't decided what to do with. Okay. So past rivalries, we've had Aaliyah and Raquel versus Toxic Attraction. Brawling Brutes and Hit Row. Liv Morgan and Cora Jade. That was a good one. Bobby and Tommaso. That was a long-ass one. Ray and AJ. That was kind of cool. Dominic and Orton. Gunther and Ilya Dragunov. Ziggler and Big E, and this was a weird one. Undertaker and Finn Balor. So those are some of the other rivalries we've had. We've had others that didn't last as long, so for some reason they didn't end up here on the past rivalry list, but they were still pretty cool. Tag teams. Well, we know most of our tag teams and stuff. I can't really get into that without it glitching out sometimes. So I gotta really be careful with that, but I guess we'll try to look at it real quick if it doesn't mess up. Aaliyah Raquel, we got the Bloodline, of course. Brawling Brutes, Brizongo. I'll just try not to go too fast, maybe that'll help. Briggs Jensen and Fallon Henley. Birch and Lorcan. Creed Brothers. I'm not doing Survivor Series tonight, no. I'll have to do that in episode 36. It's almost midnight, dude, and I still need to eat dinner and kind of just wind myself down so I can go to sleep here in the next couple hours. I've been on the run all day. Damage Control. DX. Feroz and Leon. But I appreciate you asking. So yeah, no. Survivor Series will be next time. Gallus. I brought back Heavy Machinery. Hit Row. Hurt Business. The Iconics. Imperium, Indashir with Jinder and Shanky, Ivy and Tatum from Diamond Mine, Ivy Nile and Tatum Paxley. So again, if you guys want to know about DLC for the next game in 23, these two are supposed to be DLC. If not, at least Ivy Nile is. Judgment Day, Damian, Dominic, Rhea, and Finn, Casey and Caden. Legado del Fantasma with Zelina, Los Lotharios, Lucha House Party. They won't be in the next game. But I don't have Callisto in here. I decided not to. Maximum Male Models with Maxine Dupree, Mansoor and Mansoir. Mustache Mountain. So we won't have Trent Seven in the next game. Unless he sneaks in somehow. But I doubt he'll be in it. NWO is just Hogan, Nash, and Eric. We don't have Scott Hall because he's dead, so I try to keep the dead characters in the game. New Day without Big E. The OC, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, AJ, and Mia Yim. Pretty Deadly. Ravishing Glow. I brought back Lana and Naomi as a team. Riot Squad, Liv Morgan, Tegan Knox, Ruby Riot, and Shotzi. This is a new one that I created. Ronda and Shayna, Schism with Ava Raine, Joe Gacy, Rip Fowler, and Jagger Reed. Street Profits, Toxic Attraction I still have together as Gigi and JC. Eventually I'll split them up. Toxic Intent, this is one I was talking about earlier tonight. No longer has Chelsea Green in it, even though she's still part of the roster. But it is now just Ty Mello, Anna Jay, Dana Brooke, and Mandy Rose. They could eventually get a new member, but we're not sure when or who. Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. The Viking Raiders with Valhalla. And this one the computer actually came up with. I just came up with the name. But it's Happy Corbin, JBL, and Grayson Waller, the Wrestling Gods. Yeah, the game came up with that one. I just came up with the name. I just happened to look one day. I was like, wait a minute. Why is Happy Corbin, Grayson Waller, and JBL a faction? But apparently they are. Even though we have never really seen them yet. It's kind of weird. Let's see. So, for those of you that haven't seen it, custom characters. So we got like Aaliyah, Andre. So see, I can tell you who's going to be in the next game already. So Aaliyah, we know. Andre will be in there. And a Jay, obviously AEW. Ashanti will be in there. Ava Raine, that's a big what if. We're not sure if she'll be in or not. But being a part of Schism, she might be. B-Fab will be in the new game. As a manager, I don't know if she'll be playable. She might. Blair Davenport will be in there. Brandy Lauren, of course, not. That's just one I'm going to add in. Bray Wyatt, yes. Braun Breaker, yes. Bronson Reed, we're not 100% sure. That's a possibility. Brooks Jensen and should be. That's another one I didn't think of. But yeah, Brooks Jensen and what's his name should be in the next game. Hopefully. Brutus Creed. Carmelo Hayes, yes. Chelsea Green, we probably won't get her, but I do have that's the updated Chelsea that I have now. Cody Rhodes, Cora Jade, Dominic, Elector Lopez. That's another one that could end up being in the new game. Yeah, Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. Yeah, they should be in the new game. They weren't announced as part of the roster, but I could see them being DLC. I mean, they were NXT Tag Team Champions and NXT UK Tag Team Champions. So there's no reason why they shouldn't be in the game. But Electra Lopez, that was another one that I didn't see as DLC, but that is a high possibility she could be too at some point. I mean, she was a part of Legado del Fantasma for a while, so maybe. But I don't know. Elton Prince, obviously pretty deadly. Emma, that's a big what if right now. We don't know about her. She might be a late addition to DLC, but who knows. Eve Marie, probably not. Fallon Henley, if she comes with Brooks and Jensen, cool. If not, whatever. Gigi will be in. We already know that. Grayson, yes. Isla is supposed to be DLC. So we're supposed to get Isla Dawn, apparently. Ivy Nile, yes. JC Jane will be in the game. Jagger Reed will come with Schism. Joe Coffey from Gallus will be in. Joe Gacy. Josh Briggs, we just talked about. Julius Creed. Carl Anderson will be DLC. Karrion Kross will be in the game. Caden Carter will be in the game. Kiana James, obviously probably not, but I added her into this one. Kit Wilson, yes. Lash Legend, no. She probably won't be in the new one. Lola Vice, she's too new to NXT, but I added her in here anyway. Or Valeria Lareda. Luke Gallows will be in the game for 23. Lyra Valkyria, that's a big up in the air because she was AOF Valkyrie before. So, maybe, but I don't know. Madcap Moss will be in the game. Mark Coffey. Matt Cardona, obviously not, but I added him in here anyway. Maxine Dupree will be probably a manager. Mako should be DLC as the Lady in Red. So I have a feeling that she will be DLC. Nikita Lyons will be in the game. Odyssey, we're not 100% sure. People have said yes. I don't know. Quincy Elliott, probably not. Reggie, we already know is in the game as Reggie instead of Scripps, which I think is kind of funny. Ridge Holland will be in the game. Rip Fowler will be in his Schism. Roxanne Perez, we already know is in. Obviously not Ruby, but still. Songa, no. Scarlett will be a manager. I doubt she's going to be playable, but she's definitely a manager. Shanky will be in. Silveruka, no, unless, something happens. But Solo Sikoa, yes. Tatum Paxley, we're still not sure. Ty Mello, obviously not. Thea Hall, if she's a part of Chase U as a manager, yes. Tiffany Stratton's in the new game. Tony D'Angelo, yes. Top Dollar, yes. Trick Williams, yes. Uncle Howdy, that's a big what if right now. Valentina Feroz, unless they end up getting in as a tag team, no. Valhalla, maybe as a manager, yeah. Vera Mahan will be in. Von Wagner, that's another one. I'm not... He could be DLC, but it's hard to tell with that image. But he might be another one that I'm overthinking. Wendy Chu will be DLC. Wolfgang will be in. Zaya Brookside, no, even though I wish. Zion Quinn, that's a big what if. Alyssa Leone, no. Selena Vega, yes. And Zoe Stark, yes. So, out of all of these are all custom characters. But out of all of these, you guys can think about all the names I already said that are going to be in the new game. That's going to open up a lot of created slots for my WWE series. That's why I said that WWE series is going to become freaking huge in 2K23 with the fact that I can have a bunch of open slots for created superstars. So, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. But again, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you all for watching. We did NXT SmackDown, and we had some fun behind the scenes a little bit, just kind of catching you guys up to speed with what's going on and all the new stuff. And we talked 2K23 tonight, so looking forward to the DLC, looking forward to having fun with you guys, and until next time, keep thrilling and chilling, be kind to yourself and each other. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 650 subscribers. We're at 644 right now, so definitely share this out. Let people know, get them hyped up, because Monday the 13th, the night of the 13th, I'll be streaming 23, and if your friends want to catch some really cool stuff, let them know. Tell them where to go. Tell them to subscribe to Thriller's channel here at Thriller23 Productions and TCW Wrestling. Or they can check out other channels too, I don't mind, but if they check out here, at least we're going to have fun with it. Alright guys, until then, catch you guys later. I'm out. Bye-bye.